YouTube will do what it's supposed to. Ah, don't claw my tit, dang it.
That's what she said.
That is what she said. Oh man,
Matter of
so
fact,
much
I
more
can
than
quote her
that.
saying that. Huh?
Or bite, or
All
Not
right.
not so not so. No, anyway.
not so
Uh,
rough.
nah.
In
Cricket.
hindsight, like in the moment when it was happening, it was like, wow, that was dumb.
It's like watching. Have you seen those Brisk commercials from like the 2010s, where it's all claymation puppets?
Yes,
Yeah,
that was weird in the moment too.
they're great
That's Brisk,
though.
baby.
That's Brisk.
All right. Well, I am getting better
You
uploads
said-
now. I'm getting 120 megabits. So let's see what happens
she said.
now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to straighten some things out here later.
That's also
This
what
is
she said.
redonkulous. Bluetooth network connection. I don't know why I've got a Bluetooth network connection going on here too.
Yeah, why do you have a Bluetooth connection?
I don't know.
I've been asking that for weeks.
I know, right? Disable that punk ass thing too.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I turn the Bluetooth on my phone when I'm in the house, because if I'm near a window, it hooks up to my
All your
car.
parents hear your porn?
No, it hooks up in the. I'll be listening to something, and it'll hook up to my car.
So everybody else will be listening to it too.
Yeah,
What is
Yeah.
that?
the Bluetooth will link up to the car, so it'll go quiet, and I'm like, "What's going on my phone?" Oh, Bluetooth connection for whatever reason.
All right, I'm going to.
It's in the street.
All right, Dolly. All right, now our stream is most excellent. So,
Heck yeah!
All right, let me do an audio test. All right, Dolly.
I
All
thought I
right,
just did.
Audio test was done. Yeah, it said, all right, Dolly. All right, we are now streaming live and also
Dead.
recording. We've been recording for a minute, so yeah, all that got recorded for posterity.
Woohoo!
All right, y'all ready to jump into it? Episode 45 of the Grumpy
Nope,
Old
we gotta
Fan
start all over.
Podcast.
Not ready.
Yeah,
Bummer.
yeah, all over again. Start from the top.
All right, so I guess from the top. So welcome to the Grumpy Old Fan Podcast, episode number 45.
Brought to you by Blue Coal.
June 9th of 2026, brought to you by Blue Coal for all your anthracite needs. Remember, Blue Coal.
And Shinola.
And Shinola. That's right. If you don't know shit, you don't know Shinola.
There you go.
And Llama cigarettes.
That's right.
Llama cigarettes.
I'd hump your mama for a llama.
And Blue Hole.
That's the best one. I'd hope your mama for a llama.
Anyway.
I stepped on that one. I'm sorry, Bob.
That
That
is
was
No,
not
no,
what
that's
Mom-
quite
that is
all
Not
right.
what she said.
Well, they don't call me tripod for nothing.
Because they don't call you that.
I know, right? Here's your fun art history fact. That was Toulouse-Lautrec's nickname.
Toulouse-Lautrec.
Tripod?
Yep, tripod. He was a very short man. Let's just say he was a short man in some ways, but a long man in others.
Ah,
Yep.
he had to make up for it somewhere.
Well, yes, I guess nature finds a way, doesn't it?
Nature finds a way.
All right. Well, how are you guys
the
doing
thing
this?
he probably actually was very average.
He
but
probably was
but
because he
again,
was so
short
short.
legs,
looked
yes.
long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
I'll take it.
Man.
yeah. I'm sure he said the same thing. I'll take it.
Right.
So did
Well,
she.
Toulouse was famous for frequenting prostitutes.
Or that too.
Ah,
Yep.
so
Who isn't?
Well, this is true. This
Me.
is true.
don't out
Yeah.
yourself, Sean.
Yeah. Most
I
of
just
us.
want to make
I
it
wouldn't
very
say
clear.
famous
me.
for it,
Well, when Sean's standing on the street corner shaking his moneymaker. That's right.
Well, that
I gotta make a little
that's-
extra cash somehow.
Somebody drives by with a Mr. Microphone. Hey, Fatso! I'll be back to pick you up later.
I
And they
think that's
never
only
pick
at
me up.
Huddle House, but specifically at Hartsel.
That's right.
Man,
That is
oh
right.
man. So it sounds like everybody's doing well today. Oh, check you out.
Yeah,
Got-
his little
got-
boombox.
Yep. Or as we called it back in the day, a ghetto blaster.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
blaster.
racist pig.
Dude, that's what it was called. It's like Japanimation.
It is what it was
I don't
called.
name these things. That's just what they were called back in the day. All right.
Definitely.
Well, you guys probably want to jump in with some toy news. Who here amongst us saw the Pulse Transformers fan stream live
I
today?
did.
Yep.
I
At
didn't
11
watch it.
o'clock
I didn't. I
Central
didn't
Time.
watch it. I didn't watch it, but I knew about it. I didn't wake up till 2:30 today, so
Actually, it was 11
Oh
Oh,
yeah, I
o'clock
didn't watch it
Eastern. My bad.
live. I watched it an hour later.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tuned in after they'd already started, and I just backed up the video to the point where they.
there you go.
Yeah. Exactly. Backing it up.
Were you shaking your rump as you did it?
Mm-hmm.
You just
You
spawn
know
the
it.
you just spawn the hamster the other way.
What?
No, you got the hamsters running your internet. You just
Oh.
grab the
No,
wheel.
I mean, he was talking about me backing it up, and you're talking
I
about
know,
hamsters.
I know. It's
Yeah,
the way they both
And the
came
hamster
out.
couldn't get
I-
past
I
the
got
egg,
that joke.
so it didn't go anywhere. The egg was already
Oh
underway,
my goodness gracious! Just call me Richard Gere.
which is from last night's text chain. So
Oh my goodness. So
our viewer is not part of this text, so our viewer has no clue what we're talking about. Bob shoving stuff up his butt.
yeah. Thanks for spelling that out.
That's the gist of what I got.
Next
out
time,
of that
draw a
text, Strand.
picture. Do it.
He will.
He
He
will.
will.
And I will.
Yeah.
He will draw a picture in a heartbeat.
All right. Well, for those of you who didn't see the fan stream, I guess we have a few items here we could talk about
Yeah, we do.
that were on said fan stream. I popped them up top of the list here. First off, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Jim and the Holograms. And that is a redeco of Blaster and Optimus Prime and Jazz cereal box set. And unless I missed my mark, those were Energonos on the cover of the box.
Of course they are.
I was too
I'm
captivated by everything
I'm
else to read it.
disappointed that the jazz isn't like Cookie Crisp jazz.
Well, they'd have to get the license for Cookie Crisp.
Well,
Is
who
Cookie
cares?
Crisp even a
It's
thing
no, wait,
anymore?
wait.
Yeah,
no, the
Cookie
Cookie
Crisp-
Crisp. The Cookie Crisp Jazz was just Jazz without the martini logos.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I thought there was
Yeah.
something a little different. I thought they had yellow stickers on the on the
No.
doors.
No, so that is actually Cookie Crisp Jazz because it just has the 4 and not the martini
Ah.
Porsche logos.
Ah.
Which is
Well,
what they're homaging anyway.
But
Yeah.
why not make the box Cookie Crisp?
because
but also,
you have to pay for that.
They'd
Well,
have to
they
pay
gotta.
for
well,
that.
They gotta
they'd
pay
also
license
they'd
fee for
they'd
that.
also have to dust off the Cookie Crisp cop and the crook because they don't use them anymore.
Well, I don't even think Cookie Crisp is even a product anymore.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
I
is
saw
No, it is. It
It
is.
is. I
They
see it on
just
the
this
shelf.
morning.
They could use the free advertisement if they would just allow it.
Yeah, probably. But the reference to this, it looks like Energono. So if you're familiar with the Dr. Smooth video from years ago,
Which
where they
one?
had Transformers that were doing commercials
Oh, I don't
for
remember.
Energonos. So,
They could have named it shit piece cereal.
I mean, they
So
could have.
it's-
They could have.
So it's like a better version of when Funko Pop did cereal,
I don't,
and it had like a little figurine in it.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Don't know.
All I know is this Jim and the Holograms blaster with Kiss player
Looks
cassettes.
amazing.
That's
It's
awesome.
very. It's
They
like
were listening to Joey's and my conversation yesterday, as why they announced it today.
Yep.
Because
Funny.
we were talking about my blaster shelf where I have 8 of the same freaking mold already,
Yeah, you do.
and now they're making another one for me to buy.
Yeah.
It's like G2.2. Like it's very like.
I mean,
Dude, it's
Well, we
very
never
G2.
got G2
this is
blaster,
this
so
is
yeah,
Kiss
that
players,
could
is
be
what
it.
this is.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Kiss
yeah.
players, 100% Kiss
Yeah,
players.
it's
But
not
you-
licensed.
but-
That's what the
KP
cassettes are.
But
I
now,
got that,
now you need to get a Dazzler to go with it.
Okay,
It's-
what they need to do is they need to make a sound wave to cross over.
Oh,
with the
well, yeah. What was
Misfits.
the Misfits? Yeah,
Mhm.
we were the-
Yeah,
We
and
we
they
have
also,
that. It's the J Balvin sound wave.
There
I
you
do
go.
have that. I do have that.
Yeah.
the toy mold.
Do you have the
that's a
LeBron
toy,
James
but
one?
The
He's,
new,
he's
the
very
newest-
uncharismatic.
Oh, in the modern figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the modern vernacular.
So
Yeah,
is
but
anybody
although it'd be better if it was green, I
got,
guess.
Got any guesses on a price point here?
$80.
Yeah, I'm saying
Oh, that
80.
was
I'm
reasonable.
I'm gonna say at least 50.
Oh,
Well, no,
let's
because
say 60.
Studio Series Soundwave was
Oh,
55,
yeah, because it's got
60.
yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
it's
and
got
this
more
has got
kick
3
decks.
cassettes too,
Yeah.
Ah,
and a
Yeah,
guitar.
3 cassettes or 2? Make up your mind.
It's got three cassettes. I'm
three
holding up
crappy
Why did
3.
you say
cassettes.
2?
Yeah, 3 crappy
3, bro.
cassettes. The
3.
cool
Does
kids
the-
are,
It
though.
says it's got 3 2s. Is that 32
yeah.
cassettes?
So does the keytar
Yes,
transform
it comes
too,
with
or is
32
that
cassettes. It's a
It
steal of a
transforms
deal.
from
Sure.
a guitar to a keytar.
Less than $1
Oh,
each.
okay?
Now, the only, I guess, regrettable thing is they're using that crappy Ravage mold for
Yeah.
one of the
yeah.
cassettes.
I
Plug
need to
in.
take that and just throw that right away.
Yeah.
Redo it.
It makes me sad.
Yeah, and
Makes
dude,
sense.
the G1 mold
It's
of
way
Ravage
better.
is better than that thing.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
better than most of them.
this is true. This is true.
Uh,
And that's just not a
what?
grumpy old opinion either. It's a fact.
No, that's
That's
that's a
fact.
Yeah,
grumpy old
I don't
fact.
prefer this Condor mold either
I
versus
prefer the one
Yeah.
before it.
the
one
Siege
before is
version.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Oh, well.
But
Same,
I
same.
think it looks fun.
Yeah,
So
I'm
how-
gonna get it.
Yeah. So
I
how
would-
much of
I
those?
want it just for the box.
Will
Oh,
it
yeah, the
be
box is
on
amazing.
Pulse, or do you have to go to San Diego to get it?
They'll have batches of it on Pulse after.
yeah, I
con.
mean, they generally have these up for sale after the con.
Mhm.
So.
I have a feeling this is not going to sell all that great.
Really?
No. No, because no one really my age is gonna know what Jim. The last thing that they would
Your
know,
age doesn't
Jim
count.
from Holograms, is that crappy movie that
Canceled
was out of the
movie.
theater after a week.
Yeah, they
Your age
canceled
doesn't
the
count,
movie.
Joe, Nathan.
No,
Your
it
age
came
doesn't
out. It's just no one watched it. It's in the
No,
landfill somewhere.
Yeah,
He's
it,
talking about
it
the one
did-
with Tara Reid.
I don't think it had Tara Reid in it.
Yeah, she's in it.
Is
I,
she?
I don't remember who's in
It
it 'cause
hit
I've
the-
never
it-
seen it.
Now
We should-
I have
we
to
should-
look it up.
Bob,
damn it.
Bob, we should watch it. Do a commentary track on it.
It
We
did.
got to sit through a crappy movie.
Oh, well, I'll talk about movies when we get to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of people who
2001,
look at
so it
this and
isn't our
say
thing,
it's
yeah.
too
Yeah, Tara Reid
too
played
wild.
Melody.
All right,
That-
all right, hang on,
that-
hang on,
me.
hang on. You guys are
Don't
competing
doubt
over
me.
here.
Sean,
Yeah.
that didn't come out 2001. It
Okay.
came out.
Okay.
It came out
Josie and the
2015.
Pussycats,
Let them get it out of their system,
2001.
David.
We're not talking
Yeah,
about Josie and
yes.
the Pussycats.
You
I
might
am.
want to just pause.
Oh, you're talking
this.
about Jim and Hologram.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah,
Jim
that is the topic.
and the holograms. Okay, I
We're-
just dream about Josie and the Pussycats. So
Okay, let's
I know,
let's
me
let
too.
David
I love
get
the
his
song.
thought out.
Yeah, David, what were you saying?
I was saying
Oh my
I
God.
think this is beautiful, but I think probably about half of collectors are going to look at this and think it looks gross, which is
Yeah,
good for us. That means there'll
Really?
be stock on Hasbro Pulse.
You think
Mhm.
they won't like this
Yeah, I think some people are not
as
going
well
to
as
like this.
blaster cells and everything?
quit.
Yeah, that's my guess.
The
That's my
Rock
hope.
Is in that movie.
Really?
What?
Chris Pratt is in that movie. Jim
And
and
Jim,
Holograms?
is he?
That's what it says here.
I don't think he is.
Well, I'm sure
the
he's
internet
looking at
wouldn't lie to
IMDb.
us.
He's looking at the AI results.
Haven't lied yet.
All right. So, any other thoughts about Jim and the
How-
holograms and
How
cookie
much?
not
Yeah.
crisp cereal?
Yeah. How
jazz?
much of those
Um,
cereal boxes going to be?
That thing's
probably
gonna
about
be
120.
You think that
I
much?
don't know. I mean, it's weird because it comes with the G1, an actual G1 trailer.
Yeah, it's
So-
got
Is it an actual G1 trailer or is it the Target trailer?
No, it's a G1. So
it's got the full size trailer, but the figure,
that's
is
why
the
it's
new
so that's
figure.
why it looks so big compared to the G1
yeah.
Optimus Prime.
Poor
there.
man's Optimus Prime. Poor man.
Yeah.
I love
poor
the
man's-
colors though.
Oh,
the
yeah.
bright red and blue.
I'll buy this. I don't know
Where'd
if
you
I
find
like
that,
it.
Joey?
T-Forms?
He
T-Forms.
says
What are
he
we
says
looking
Blaster's
at?
going to be 60.
So is it me or
Oh.
is that
It's
Jazz
I'll
look
take it.
mistransformed? Like he's too.
he
short?
looks he
yeah.
looks like the knees are too loose, so he's like squatting.
It
Yeah.
looks like they haven't been fully extended.
Yeah.
Although, there's three guys, and one of them maybe is the designer that was looking at it the whole time. I don't know how they could have
Well,
missed
when
that.
I'm looking at it in
75,
the
they will
packaging,
sell
though,
well.
it looks like it's deformed, like it's dinky.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they did say it's core class size.
Super core class.
I mean, I like this trailer. I think that's kind of fun.
Mhm.
As
The
a
trailer's
display
cool.
piece. I mean, I would actually take it out of the cereal box just for that reason.
Yeah.
But
that
yeah,
Optimus is beautiful.
I love the blues.
If
and the
they just
reds on
gave
that.
Jazz some legs, you know.
I think they just didn't extend something, to be
He
honest
almost
with you.
looks
I'm
like
hoping
the
that's the case, but
Pretender
it
Jazz.
looks tough. I mean, it's hard to imagine that they would have missed that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe somebody's transforming the thing and handing it to them, but
I
you think they
think-
could fiddle it into its proper
I
configuration.
think this Jazz is a perfect example of why they already have some sort of a kickback from DNA Design to make There's already an upgrade kit for this.
So you're saying they're going to give him
Really?
boots or leg extenders?
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Give him legs, articulated feet, ankle rockers,
some crutches.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
It'll happen. It'll happen. The Optimus Prime looks really good, and I love the artwork on the side of the trailer.
Yeah.
It's
Will I
interesting.
buy it? I don't know. I don't know.
We'll see. Yeah, how much it is.
They should have come with spoons, like accessories.
Yeah.
If they're cereal
Instead of the
boxes.
battle axe, there it should
Yeah.
have been a battle spoon.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, DNA. That's the DNA bonus piece.
So,
I must
of the
have-
reveals that are
Zack.
on this page that they did today, a lot of them have already gone up for pre-order. So who kind of got what?
I got Powerlinks Red Alert. I got
yeah.
Unicron,
Uh huh.
and I got what else did I get?
Eight.
I got I got Mega Zarak. I got the leader stuff because I don't want to warrant's not going to carry it because the leader price point right now is being taken up by like the Cyberworld stuff.
Gotcha.
Or G2
Or the
Grimlock
G-
in my case.
Yeah.
I just ordered Swindle and the Red Alert minicons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I will gladly
Same.
trade Red Alert if anybody wants another Red Alert for something. 'Cause
Yeah, I
haven't
don't really
read
love that
anything
mold.
about Red Alert.
Yeah.
What?
That particular fiction is not my jam anyway. So, yeah. Well,
I-
I
minicons.
only ordered Swindle.
so I only ordered Tailgate and Fangry.
Oh,
You
I
have
got Fangry.
Yeah.
I got Fangry too.
No
You
Swindle.
didn't get the 4-pack.
And
No.
Blanker.
Wasn't interested.
I don't like that who was it?
Joyride.
Not Joyride. I didn't like the other
Uh-huh.
Point Blank release they did.
Blanker. Yeah.
Is it as Blanker? It did. I thought it was the same
Yeah.
thing with just like a gray window. I didn't realize it was supposed to be a separate character.
Yeah, I mean,
Joey, do you want a
it's
Fangry?
not really a separate character. I don't know why they changed the name.
They couldn't trademark.
I mean, the previous one wasn't out that. I think it's just that the previous one wasn't out that long ago, and they didn't want to cause confusion with the retailers.
So is this Swindle supposed to be part of a combiner set?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to
That's why he has the trailer.
till they come out with a combiner set. I ain't buying this crap.
Oh, Bob, you mean like
What?
the Bob, you mean
What?
like the Minosaur box that they put up on Pulse and it's already sold out? I saw. I was like, oh hey, look, I might get the. Oh no, it's sold out. Never
The
mind.
Minister
the-
box
the
set came out
G2
years
one?
ago.
No, they had the regular.
It came out years ago.
Well, it was
Yeah.
the first thing I saw when I opened Pulse.
I mean,
today.
I have all of Minosaur, but it took me like almost 2 years to get it
What?
all.
I don't think so, buddy.
So
It was like the first when I opened
Um,
Pulse today. It was like the first thing that popped up when I
All right, Nathan.
knew.
Nathan,
Yes,
look.
I'm aware it came out a couple years ago, but I don't know why it was on Pulse again.
$500 and it's yours.
No, I don't want $500.
I think what you saw, Nathan, is the G2 set.
No, it wasn't the G2 set.
No, they were advertising
Okay.
something about Minosaur and Bruticus on there, but it didn't make any sense.
Okay.
On the Pulse.
Yeah, it was popping up there, but I was skipping past it because it wasn't what I was looking for.
That's what she said.
Yep. It is
no,
what she said.
she was swiping. What is it, left or right? I don't know. Whichever.
Yeah, I don't know which direction.
All the other stuff, I
yeah.
think everything
Weird.
is going to be easy to find except for Swindle.
Yeah, the Minosaur multi-pack.
Yeah,
Is
It
it
was
for
like-
sale or
it
is
was
it
like
sold
the-
out?
It's sold out now.
Because it's been sold out for years.
It's
Yeah.
well, it's got new on it.
Yeah, they lied.
Yeah, I know
Well,
they're
maybe they were going to reissue it. Who knows?
I think they were. It was-
Minosaur
Yeah, they did in the
multi-pack.
G2 colors.
The watermark
Yeah.
on the at the bottom, it's for 2026.
Hmm.
So
They're still fulfilling orders.
Weird. Maybe.
Maybe they
This
should
is
advertise there or something.
Minosaur multi-pack for $189.99. That would have been like what 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Mhm.
You said
There's no way they're selling it.
$189.99. That'd be a
Yeah, they're
bargain
still-
now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. They're not selling it for that now.
Nope.
Yeah. So anyway,
All right, well, let's scoot on. Let's talk about the Studio Series Dreamwave Sunstorm Secret Multipack
XV's
Commemorative,
file-
blah,
yeah,
blah,
X-
blah. So
XV's finally getting his Sunstorm.
there's a bunch of rumors here of future figures. The only one of these that really interests me at all is the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine.
Where is that?
That
Yes,
is
I-
that was a
Third
some kit bash.
link down.
That was somebody's kit bash.
That was
Oh,
it was an
collaboration
there's
rumors? Is that
also
what
an
you mean?
AI
Oh, I see it.
image
All right.
rolling around of them being headmasters. There's
This
an
one
AI.
here is a picture like of the old cartoon cell. So according to TFW 2005, says here, coming to us thanks to our very own whoever, JT Prime. Yep. He has provided a reliable source in the past, information, possible upcoming figures. One of them listed is Collaborative Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine.
I wish,
Yeah.
but
It's what it says, formerly known as Caper. It should
And-
come with a
and-
Scooby cassette. Hang on. It should be on pre-order during SDCC, is what it says.
I was about to say, I was like, and they're gonna do that stupid tape deck again of
when is
Ravage.
SDCC?
Like
Yeah,
soon.
it's gonna be a brown Ravage.
Well, and here's my thought. It's July 23rd through July 26th.
So
of
in
this year.
2 weeks.
No.
Or no, I'm
it's
sorry, in a
month,
month.
dude. It's
That's
about a
June.
month. Yeah.
My bad.
About a month and a half. So my thought on this would be, this is a rumor. You think if this was a thing that they were going to do, they would have announced this today?
They would have announced it with the new Scooby Doo show that's gonna be on Tubi. That's when they would have announced it.
Oh, there's a new Scooby show?
Yes.
And where's that being streamed?
On
Okay.
Tubi. It's like a
Is it
Tubi
Tubi?
original.
Is
Yeah.
it gonna be on Tubi?
Yeah.
But what
Where's
if
it
it was
gonna
on
be?
Tubi?
Scooby on Tubi.
You know what they should do? They should put it on Tubi.
Tubi do.
Tubi
Yeah.
would be a good place to have it.
Yeah, I agree.
So.
They also
There-
have a Fast and Furious. Is there going to be one wrapped around a tree?
Ouch.
Oh, it should be. It should be the. It should be the. It should
you
be the
can do that
rocket
at home.
car.
Says
It
it
should
should
be
be
the-
the Skyline GTR and another
I-
car. Is what
I
it
think
says.
that's Dom's car. I
It
think.
comes with that.
Dodge
It comes with that
Charger and
giant
the
jet
Supra.
from the movies. That everybody
No,
wants.
that-
drop
Does it-
cars out of the back.
Does it
It's-
say family?
That's
all
a
the time?
that's a Nissan. That
it should be the car that they had the rocket strapped to.
oh yeah, the one that took into space. No,
Yeah.
the one that's rumored is just a Nissan. So yeah,
Was that Paul? Was that Paul Walker's car?
sure.
Does it come wrapped around a tree?
I don't
Once
remember
again,
any.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would make the most sense if it was from the first movie.
yeah.
You can put it right next to your Lego Fast and the Furious cars.
Yeah.
So I mean, there are so many cars in Fast and the Furious. I
Really?
don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
really, exactly. I can't really pinpoint too many that stand out except for Dom's car, which was some sort of American-made muscle car.
Yeah.
Charger.
It's Dodge Charger.
There's
Was it a
also-
Charger?
there's also-
it seemed
there's
longer
also
than
a-
a Charger to me.
There's also a
it's-
pink one.
It's generally just black with a giant.
Ooh,
motor
I
sticking
wish
out
they'd
of it.
make that. Then they would have to do the General Lee because
They wouldn't have to, but you could certainly
Custom.
customize that sucker. And yeah, dude, that is
Yeah,
a
the-
70s Dodge Charger RT. You are 100% correct. Yep. Nope, you could do something with that as far as like mocking yourself up some sort of General Lee. Although the General Lee had the headlights that were hidden until you turned them on.
Yeah, Sean.
like in damn it, what's the Swayze movie?
Ghost.
House?
Yeah, Ghost.
I'm sure
Yeah.
we're watching it. Remember.
We'll find out eventually.
The borrowing.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He had those to protect his headlights.
Yeah. I mean that just came, I
That-
think,
that
stock
comes
to
in-
that vehicle.
We will watch that in Swayze Sexton.
We will watch
I'm
that
sure we
in Swayze
were.
September. Absolutely. All right. Well, enough of those rumors. We got Armada
I'm
Power
interested
Links
in them.
Red Alert.
Didn't we just talk about that? We were just talking about that.
Well, I got it here
We
listed
didn't.
as an item. So if you want to talk about the mini cons there, Sean, You seemed
They're
awfully
small
excited about
robots.
it. They are small robots. They turn into small vehicles.
Well, all these have come with other stuff that the
Yeah.
only one I got is the
So they're just
Is
new
the jet that
colors,
came
new
with,
decos.
They're
Wait,
different colors.
did they? No, I mean I know
the sword, the 3 jets did,
The
the
and,
three jets, obviously.
and
Yeah,
the,
they're all
the
different.
orange and black jet that came with missing or
They
shattered
need to
glass
do.
side
Yeah.
swipe.
They need
But
to do a
has the
Perceptor.
dragster and the yellow car?
Yes.
I don't
and the-
think so.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
so I think
drag. Yeah.
half of them are new, right?
No, the dragster is from. It's that's from like Earthrise. It's one of
That's where I was
or
going.
one of those.
So-
No, it's not. These aren't reused
No, because I have that dragster.
Micromasters. Well, I
It's-
guarantee you
The
don't
only
have
ones I
that
recognize
dragster.
are the 3 that make the sword, and the one that came with shattered glass
Wheeljack.
sideswipe.
Sideswipe, yeah.
It was Wheeljack, but they called him shattered glass, and
Yeah.
Wheeljack didn't come with him, and he's Wheeljack's minicon.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't recognize the little missile launcher on the left-hand side of.
Yeah, the black one,
That's
the
for
yellow one,
Megatron, right?
the blue and white one, and
Uh-huh.
the red one I've never seen before.
Yeah, I haven't seen those before.
Yeah.
So it looks like there's a mix of
The-
old
the-
and new designs in there.
The blue
Which-
and white one looks like it might be the one that's supposed to come with Jetfire that didn't come with Jetfire. Commodore or whatever.
And there's a
Oh.
Concorde in here. I don't recognize the Concorde. The shuttle, the sort of design I do recognize.
Well, those
that-
three are
this
the
one's
sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
red
is
one is
that-
supposed to come with Starscream, right? And the yellow one's supposed to come with Optimus.
Yeah.
So,
Spark
so they're
plug.
just trying to put them out for the characters who didn't come with them.
Right. And then the crane, does the crane go with this
Smoke
red alert?
screen.
Smokescreen, I think.
So does anybody here actually have this original Red Alert toy?
Is there a
The
smoke
Armada
screen?
one or the Legacy one? Are you talking about?
Armada.
Armada.
Is there an
I see.
Armada smoke screen?
There. I mean,
Yeah.
not in Legacy, but I'm
It
pretty sure
doesn't
he
look anything
came.
like Smokescreen, no.
But I'm pretty sure he. I'm pretty sure.
Well, but
he
then
came
why
with
would
the
they
crane.
put his crane and not give a
It could
red
be.
alert?
They could be
They
future
said they're coming
proofing.
out with more too.
Wasn't
Yeah,
that
well, that'd be good.
that Red Alert redecoed by Fun Pub?
Flatline.
No, wait. It was redecoed by Fun Pub in cup colors.
Wait a minute. The blue and white one is the one. Looks like the one that might. Is it the one that came with Omega Supreme?
No.
No,
Who is
Cut
it?
countdown. No.
Who
Yeah,
is it?
no. Yeah, none of these are.
I have the original of all
Micromasters.
these.
Countdown
think
looks
who they
a
came
little
with.
bit like the moon buggy from
Oh, thank you.
the old
You're welcome.
80s video game.
I'm trying to think of who they came. I've got all these original, and I'm trying to think who that one comes.
So here's a question for you, Sean. Do you use your mini bots as space fillers amongst bigger bots, or do you have them displayed as just their own display?
Right now, I've got a middle shelf below Death Stars in them,
Uh-huh.
and it's just as many small bots as I can get on it.
Okay.
The plan is when I get my cities set up, is to put them all over.
They're going to populate it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, yeah, I use mine to populate like G1 Metroplex, but mostly it's vintage mini bots. And then I kind of have them scattered in amongst the various lines.
Are you
That's what I
segueing to
do.
what we got this week already?
Wait,
No.
mini bots or
no.
Micromasters?
Well, okay, both.
Oh, okay.
Really. Yeah. Anything that's small like that kind of fills
Yeah.
in a space that just so I don't have empty glass there.
Sure. All right.
No, we haven't talked about what we're getting yet this week.
We're still in the
Are you
news.
segueing
We're still
into
in the
Yeah,
news.
already?
we're going to be doing this for another hour, I think.
Probably.
No, we're not.
That's what I said in
no,
my,
we're
in my
not.
preview.
Well, I'm just going to mention then we don't have to look at anything here that Missing Link Ratchet, Legends Gigastorm, and Over Gear Optimus Prime went on sale. here
Okay,
this
went on
last
sale
week.
implies that they're cheaper. You mean they went up for sale?
They went up for sale.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, went on sale means they're on discount.
Okay. Well, you know what? I can change the language in there if it offends you.
Yeah. I don't want.
Sean
Sean froze.
Sean just doesn't like those overgear figures, and he's like, no one's buying those.
No. So we discussed this last week as to who got what.
did.
Let's go on to Symbiote Studios, Transformers G2 Grimlock and
Dude,
Ravage plushies.
We're not 4-year-olds. Only Nathan plays with plushies.
Oh,
Come
dude,
on.
No.
dude, I would
We
love
know
to
he's
have.
a furry.
I would love
know
to
he's a
have my
furry.
couch
Furry.
behind me here, just
With a plushie
with
Grimlock.
with a bunch of plushies. Yes, a plushie Grimlock.
So your cats can tear them up.
Well, that is a good point because the little Spider-Man pillow I've got back there, that's Lion's favorite pillow.
Yeah, if he flips it over, it's just claw marks.
He
That's
needs it.
Bob's
He
sock.
needs it. He needs it and suckles on it. This cat's
Bob's
tend to do.
Spider-Man pillow.
Like
is
your-
equivalent
like
to
your
Bob's
peck?
sock.
Like my cat right now is.
It's not technically a peck.
Oh man, it's my man boob.
Yes, your moob.
Your move.
My boob.
Are you wearing a bro?
I am wearing I should be wearing a man's ear. Yes.
Mm.
But anyway, these are kind of fun.
If you like this.
If you like this kind of thing, exactly. And they got other Dinobot pins, which look like the G1 Dinobots.
Are you getting paid by
They
Symbiote
look pretty. I
Studios
like
all of a
those.
sudden?
I am not. This is just a thing that's
You're
out there
shilling
for
your
people who
stuff
might
pretty hard
want
here.
this. I mean, I don't know what people are going to dig and what they're not going to dig. I'm not gatekeeping here, man.
I am.
All right, next up, before Sean gets offended by the
Too late.
plushies, he's triggered.
There's worse things to get offended by, Sean, than a plushie.
We have Transformers
No, there's
Age of the Primes Leader Unicron Soldier, which went up for sale today. So this was old
Lovely.
news.
I like 14th Prime. I love his videos. He said, "Oh, people are gonna troop build this." I'm like, for $60 a pop, nobody's troop building this sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this even a character?
It's
So
based
there
on-
was a Cybertron toy
yeah.
of a Unicron Soldier, so it's kind of like that.
He was a tank car,
and
then-
holds together better because that one figure apparently falls apart.
but it should have been a deluxe. It
It-
should not have been a
Yes.
daggum leader.
And is it me or do they redeco this
Yeah.
thing as a Tarn as well?
No,
No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm looking at the-
Megatronus.
Okay, I
Yeah.
got you. All right, I was just
Unicron
looking at the
Soldier
artwork
is
there.
Megatronus.
I see.
Tarn is
Sentinel.
Tarn.
I was gonna say it looks better than that. The Tarn redo of Sentinel. Like it's, I don't know. just
It's too
the
much
layout.
for that. They want it to be big because it's Unicron, but it's Unicron Soldier.
Yeah, it
It's
should be
not
smaller.
Unicron. You should have done deluxe, and then people might have troop built it, and I may have actually bought one. But I'm not paying spend $60. I'll wait to see if it comes up at Ross.
There
Watch
you go.
out, watch Sean. They're
Yeah.
gonna do that Prime Unicron as a deluxe, so you can have all the smaller Unicron like from that one episode of Prime.
What
Oh, the
Prime
rock
Unicron?
ones.
Yeah,
What Prime Unicron?
and Transformers Prime Unicron had he made a bunch of smaller versions
Oh,
that attacked
if
Prime.
they did that, heck yeah, I'd buy them because then they'd be Rock Lords, and I can hang them from my
Yeah,
ceiling.
there you go.
My favorite feature of that one is that when you transform it, it basically turns into a head.
Head
That's what
on.
she said.
Yeah.
Which one are we talking about?
The Transformers Prime Unicron.
They
It's
made
like
one?
Voyager size.
Yeah,
It's Voyager size.
wasn't it also a suit of armor, or was that a
They
different
made
one?
a
It could also
Transformers
be-
Prime Unicron.
Yeah,
Yes.
Somebody find
It-
that and send it to
I
me.
think it was
don't know.
I
It's
think
called,
wasn't
it's
it
actually called Gaia
Gaia?
Unicron.
Wasn't
Yeah.
wasn't it part
Is
of
it
Arms
Japan or
Micron?
US?
Arms Micron. Yes, it was Japanese line.
Okay. Okay, that's why I don't have it. Okay.
Yeah, and it could be armor for Optimus or
Dark- yeah.
Megatron, and then it could transform into a spaceship. But if you turn the spaceship right side up or on its end, there's like a face on the back of it, so it could also be a head.
Okay.
I'll find pictures.
You can hang it from the ceiling, and be like a floating Unicron head.
Yeah, or you could put
Put it in
some
orbit.
bubble gum, use some bubble gum to stick it to the top of your Fort Max.
No, I want it to orbit my Cybertron.
Yeah, I could do that.
All right. So next up, we got Transformers: Age of the Primes, Energon Optimus Prime, and Dark Energon.
I
Megatron.
love these, and they're not Studio Series, Sean. Aren't they the Siege ones, or the
When,
Earthrise
when did
ones?
I say they were?
You
studio
said it in the
series?
text chat at some
Show
point.
me. Show me.
I'll find it. I'm,
Find it
I'm-
because I didn't say it.
They're
What are we
siege
talking
Pretty
ones.
about?
sure you
Text
did.
Chat, I definitely didn't say it because I might have typed it, but I definitely didn't say it.
I'm pretty
Uh-huh.
sure
I
it was
don't
you.
think I did that either.
He wrote it, maybe. So there was some chit chat about this in our private text.
Oh, this is the slammer and
The
slammer
and
gun.
six shot.
All I
Yeah.
can say, and I'll say it again,
I
if
love
there is a
these.
clear plastic slammer and a clear plastic 6-shot, I need a clear plastic Metroplex to go with it.
So these do have a bit of a Tron vibe to them. So I definitely
Yes.
agree with that.
Yes.
They
Thank
do.
goodness.
Well, it's also kind of vibes of the '87 movie when they're being reformatted too.
Okay,
Kinda.
Mostly Tron, but yeah, sure.
Yes.
Yep.
for it to appear on the box, it means that they have to be sold at the same time. So that means we're getting a clear Optimus and a clear Megatron, but nobody's shown anything on them yet.
There's photos.
No, nobody's announced it and said, "Hey, here it is." This
They-
is stuff from Singapore or something.
They've shown that we're gonna have a.
Who's they?
JT was saying that this is the
JT
next.
is not Hasbro.
What's the word I'm looking for? Like the next capsule at Walmart.
What are you guys fighting about?
Are they supposed to be part of that capsule?
Yeah.
But nobody's shown any pictures of them or actually announced them yet.
What do you
But-
mean nobody's shown pictures?
Well,
What are you-
we're
what are
seeing
you-
This
them on
article, dude.
Nothing from Hasbro is shown.
Oh
them
no,
to be
yeah,
out yet.
there's no official
All
reveal.
we're seeing is
Yeah.
pictures in Singapore where people found them on the shelves. And
Right.
why the heck are they in Singapore?
John, when does
Because
Hasbro?
it's close to production.
Yeah, Sean, when does Hasbro ever announce stuff right away?
I mean, Malaysia is not terribly
Today.
far from Vietnam, and that's where most of these things
Today
are
they
made.
announced stuff right away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, I dropped a picture of Gaia
looking-
Unicron in the.
Is that, so that
Yeah,
is
this
definitely
thing's-
just Japanese.
Yeah.
wasn't there the one I'm thinking of? It's the same one. Didn't they have it in more like copper colors?
There's a
Steve?
dark one. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. But I've seen this one too.
Yeah, you could buy it individually or in a pack with did it come with Megatron?
I think it came with the Megatron.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
remember.
I'll drop that picture in the. I don't have this one. Copy image.
Transformers
Beast.
Tacoma
Yeah.
176.60 was 273, so it may have gone down in price. Okay.
Well, while Sean shops,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's
Well,
move
take
on.
take a drink. Actually, I just did buy something. So
Did you buy a Gaia Unicron?
no, I might cancel it though. I got that Overgear Optimus. I kept looking at the colors.
No.
That'll be my February and March purchase.
So let's talk about Studio Series More Than Meets the Eye Collection Starscream Prowl and Insecticons and 3-pack pre-orders going
You
live.
mean disappointment?
Wait, what? What do you
How's
disappoint?
it
I
disappointment?
would express a disappointment in that these Insecticons look like a knockoff of
Oh, you big baby.
The wing.
I just don't like that flat gray that they're
That-
doing like
I
that.
don't love the flat gray, but this is the only way to get opaque chests.
Exactly.
Which is what I want.
The flat gray wouldn't be so bad if it was the wings and the gray parts on the figures. If the wings were a different, like more of a whitish
Uh-huh.
versus that flat gray, it would help. But like the wings and the gray parts on these figures are all the same. So these you kind of like these weird gray blob.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Like I said, it
no,
gives
I
it a
think,
knockoff quality in my opinion.
But I don't need a
but
3-pack of
but
this.
their thighs are not the same dull. Like I hear what you're saying, Bob, about the semi-translucent like antlers and wings, but their thighs are a different gray, so I don't know.
There's one photo I
Yeah.
saw where it was maybe it was the guy's lighting, but it was
Maybe.
it looked all the same.
Oh, I'm just thinking about the wings and the bombshells, whatever you want to call
And
it.
Shrapnel's
Or
antenna.
shrapnel's antenna and bombshell's shell shooter.
Mhm.
It's that flat
His
gray. Just looks-
Mandibles.
yes.
Yeah,
It just doesn't do it for me, man. It kind of cheapens the look of it, in my opinion.
I hear you, but I disagree.
Well, I
have to
mean,
buy
you
it,
know,
of
we
course.
all have opinions. Some
I
of us
want
are
it.
right, and some of us are
Does
wrong.
anybody else does anybody else have a kickback whose chest opens, or is it just me?
You're the only one
Just
that
you.
cracked one open,
You
dude.
are the only
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
I
you're
did
the
that
one that
on
broke your
day
figure.
one.
There's probably
day
somebody else
one.
out there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So, what's different with this Starscream?
I don't know why they even bothered
Starscream.
putting a hinge there if they weren't going to use it.
Well, that was my point. So I
Yeah.
gutted
So you
his
made
chest.
one?
I gutted his chest.
Yeah.
Made him open.
He, like dremeled it open.
So
Yeah.
instead of opening a door, you open the window. Yeah, you open.
No, I opened his chest. I did a.
He did heart surgery on him.
That's right.
There you go.
Any thoughts on Starscream?
Yeah.
looks
What is
like it.
different?
Like
He's-
it.
what
Is
is
it-
the
what do
new
you-
mold?
what do
Is
you
the
mean?
red? No, I swear there's a difference. I don't think there is.
Different?
you
What
need
are
to
you
stop
talking
swearing.
about?
The red for a second I thought was like darker
Which
Darker
second?
than what?
than what the regular toy is.
Darker
There's
than
no
his
regular
imagination.
version of this. This is the first time this
Yeah,
mold is.
they
A
came
star
out with.
This is a one of one.
Starscream?
So far.
You're
Yeah.
thinking of the
Yes.
older mold. You're thinking of the older mold.
You mean the older mold that came out last year?
Yeah, maybe 2 years
last
ago.
year.
No, Earthrise
Studio series Starscream.
is the
Didn't that-
Earthrise mold.
Nathan, this is a new mold, buddy.
It,
The only thing
what,
that's
what did I
different
just
came
is-
out
buy?
last year.
what
I
did
have
I
no
buy?
clue what you
I
bought.
bought
Okay.
a star.
No, you
If you bought Studio Series Starscream, it came with the throne, right? Chair.
No,
That was
I
several
have
years
that one.
ago.
That was 7 years ago. I just bought a Starscream, Studio Series Starscream.
Not that
You,
one.
you didn't buy this one.
Or am I? No, I'm thinking of. Am I
Yeah,
thinking of
because
Thundercracker?
this was
You're
only
thinking
Thundercracker
Skywarp.
and
Maybe,
Skywalker.
maybe I'm just
He
like
is-
because maybe I'm just so used to Starscream coming out first.
Yeah.
The red on this is definitely different than Thundercracker.
Well,
Yes, and
yes.
it's definitely different than Skyward.
Maybe
Vastly different.
I'm colorblind. You know,
Yeah.
I thought it was Starscream. It was Thundercracker.
Or just blind.
Do you need glasses for color blindness?
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, 3D
I-
glasses.
I had those that didn't do anything.
Mm.
All right, and then we got Prowl here, and I hear the big difference is this one isn't translucent plastic.
Yeah, he also
Yeah,
has a phase
exactly.
in the windshield.
I don't see that on the actual product. I think that was the art on the box.
I know.
Or
Yeah,
somebody
that's-
was dorking around with that
That's
box.
someone dorking around.
Yeah, because I'm looking
Um,
at the official image here. There's no
What?
face.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. I'll get it.
I can't remember if I bought the Prowl Ironhide 2-pack. I know I have Ironhide, so
I think you did.
Yeah.
I feel like you've talked. about it.
I'm pretty sure
assume
I
I
already
did.
have this Prowl mold. I don't think I need it again.
Yeah, this is the third use of this mold. Well,
Yeah.
if you don't count smoke screen and barricade and
Gray Streak,
blue streak. Yeah. Yeah.
Silver
Blue
Streak.
streak and silver streak and
All the
streaker
streaks.
and
And
streaky streak.
barricade
They
and
call him
all
the streak.
those.
Mhm.
Streaks in your drawers.
But
Look at
anyway,
that,
this
look
is
at
the
that.
third prowl using this mold. But I'll
On
get
to
it.
more disappointment.
Okay, no, so
More?
the
Oh,
next news art item up we already kind of talked about, but Age of the Primes Wave 3 stock photos. These are all things that we saw recently.
That
Y'all-
all went up for sale today, right?
Yeah, they all went up for sale today, so this is stale news at this point.
Yes. And then the
Um,
last but not least,
Monster Jam collabs.
Yeah, this is the disappointment.
I like these, except the hips are kind of.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah.
agree. These look well. They're not for us. These are
Yeah,
look
they're
like
No,
kids.
and,
look
and
like
I
kitty
and I
toys.
understand these are meant for kids because kids love big vehicles.
I mean, I'm going to be honest.
I
These
will
are
buy them both.
probably be more fun in vehicle mode than robot mode.
I like
Um,
the heads,
Okay, I go with that. I like the heads too.
but
Yeah.
the hips kill me.
No, the hips and legs are weird.
I mean, they're just
I
like
assume these are
hollow shells.
One step changers.
yeah, I love the shark.
100%.
Though, the Mega
Now,
one.
now, one of the crossover things was
Why are they both
cemetery,
Autobots?
and it's going to be Gravedigger, but it's going to be
because-
it's going to be a high ender thing.
because the
higher-
crossover companies don't want their
They don't want any
they're-
Decepticons,
they're-
huh?
they don't want their IP. To
I
be even.
play into that.
Because
as
I mean,
company,
this
I
is a
play into that.
shark. That would be a perfect either a Sharktacon or Skybite, kind of homage. But
Yeah,
yeah.
I agree. Even the Bone Shaker should have been a Decepticon.
Yes.
I saw a
Heck-
red
heck-
bone shaker the other day. Is that common?
we have a
they
red
make them
twin
in all
mill.
colors.
Yeah.
I didn't buy it.
The bull could have been like a great horrible,
Uh-huh.
or they could have thrown in Dirt Boss, who is a monster truck transformer. They could have just made a new one of that. Just threw it in.
They were
Well-
going with this company's choices.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
They're for
And
younger
again,
kids.
and again, it's
so
not
they
meant
made
for
them younger.
us.
yeah.
The Gravedigger is
mean-
going to be a higher end toy.
technically most of it is not for us, but that doesn't
That's
stop
fair.
us.
That is
That's not,
fair.
that is not true, actually. I don't think.
Maybe the
think
market
that's true.
has shifted, but
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely.
I mean, they've admitted to themselves that adults buy the kids'
The
toys
bulk
more.
We're
of
only
it.
3% of the
Yeah.
market. What are you
If
talking
they
about? We're
haven't
only
admitted that to
3%.
themselves by now, then I don't know what to say.
Yeah, their market research people aren't doing their job if they don't know.
No, they're really not.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's real quick. This is a little bit
You
out
know
of
what?
order.
The sad thing is their market research team is probably not that bad. It's just people are lying. Like,
They're-
did
they're
you buy
trying
this
to
for
they're-
yourself or for your kid?
True.
Oh, I bought it for my kid.
Yeah.
What is
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Who
Whenever
hasn't
they
gone up
whenever
to
they go to
the-
the cashier, yeah.
Who hasn't gone to the cashier and she goes, "Oh, somebody at your house is going to have a good time." And I go, "Yes, they are."
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
me.
sure.
I had that when I got into Ross. Like the lady's like, "Yeah, this is a cool whatever I was buying," and he's like, "Yeah, the
This
kid
is a
would like
cool
this."
blow-up doll.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't realize those were at Ross.
This is
Well,
cool
I'm
neck
just trying to
massager.
imagine that's what you buy. I don't know.
Oh.
Sure, it's a neck massage.
Yeah, sure, it's for my neck. It hurts.
Well,
really
so
bad.
robot sex toys have gotten more advanced than that. You can get robot sex dolls now. You don't have to have the blow up
yeah,
kind.
Nathan.
You're not
Yeah,
buying
Nathan.
them at Ross.
I'm
That's true.
good.
Not yet, anyway. Not
I
yet.
shudder to think.
No, Nathan bought them from some guy named Ross.
Oh.
Oh,
Used.
ugh, secondhand.
Pre-lubed.
Ugh.
All
Pre-
right.
no,
So
no,
we are now
pre-loved.
1 hour and 13 minutes into the
Uh,
show.
Oh, this would be a fun episode. All
I
right,
told you this was going to take a while for the news.
All
A
right.
show about nothing.
it was
So-
your fault, Sean.
Funny. All right, let's talk about what we bought this week.
oh, do
Not
you not wanna
necessarily
talk
what
about-
we
Let me go
ordered,
first. Let me go first.
what we
I bought
received.
nothing. I got 0.
You got
You get
0.
zero?
All right, Aquamarine Lanterns got 0. So top left hand, Nathan with the cool Peter Parker spider shirt.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
I said, there you go. I got a Rise of Cobra Charbroil at
Rise of
an
what?
antique store.
A rise of what?
Rise of Cobra.
So how
Rise of
old
what?
is that?
Samurai.
Cobra!
Rise of
how-
Cobra? When was that? 2010?
Yeah, wasn't it before one of the movies?
Sure.
So does
One
that
of the
qualify
movies.
as vintage now? It's 15 years ago. So
Hey, you can't have vintage without
No,
age.
20
it has to be
years is
20.
vintage.
So we
Yeah.
got 4 more years to go on that one.
Yeah.
Yep. I was at my toy store, and the price tag is still on there. Usually they take the stuff
Oh.
off. I got
Strafe.
a strafe.
So that's the
So-
2-headed dragon thing from
Yeah,
the
yeah,
big
movies.
movies.
not
Yeah.
swoop.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't get that from the toy store. I think I got this from an antique store. Got it for 15
It's not
bucks. No.
You paid
Um,
$14 too much on that.
Yeah. So the worst thing about this figure is the tails
Does
are
that
rubber.
exist?
Well, that exists, and the tails are rubber.
You're missing
and
half a tail. Yeah.
I have it. It just broke off in the bag.
Oh.
So unfortunate.
You break it, you
That's
buy it.
unfortunate.
Yeah, I didn't break it in the store. It was in a glass case. So
Broke a glass case.
no, not
So that
yet.
thing was in a glass case.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And how much did you pay for it?
$14.
It's $14, and they're putting it in a glass case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole store is that
Because
everything
it's
is in a glass
fragile.
case. Yeah.
I
yeah.
gotcha.
That way they don't
I
have to
got a-
dust.
Yeah, I got a Ermac from Classic Series,
Yeah.
Classic Mortal Kombat figures. So I wait till these go on sale. They come with no accessories.
So the toys themselves never come with any accessories, or
Well,
No.
but in the they don't really have accessories in the game, right?
Sub-Zero. Well, I mean, Sub-Zero has like the skull that he like from one of his
Oh,
moves.
I guess.
Like,
and
and
then
like, so-
Scorpion
like-
would have the
Yeah, he doesn't even have the
thing.
kunai. Yeah, he doesn't even have that. Yeah,
Yeah.
none of,
No,
they don't have zero.
my goodness, what are we talking?
At least one. It's McFarlane though, so all of his figures at least have one accessory or
Yeah.
something. Or like with Ermac, you didn't give him like
The
any like
accessory is
glow
called your
effects.
imagination.
That's right.
Okay, but they're
Get
almost
over here.
Yes, but they're almost $40.
Imagination.
So why would I spend $40 on a toy with no accessories?
I
Like
would
wouldn't.
you?
I didn't.
Why
spend
would you spend
$40
$40 on a toy of a guy who's from a video game?
Because
The fact-
toys are tight.
Yeah. Also that they in just 2 waves they've done all of the colored ninjas except for Rain.
Does he have a nozzle where you blow him up bigger? Is that
No,
what
Oh no!
No, that's a Wen.
Isn't
Oh,
that
I
game?
know what you're talking about.
Isn't that game all
Funny.
ninjas?
Mostly, yeah.
Oops, all ninjas.
Yeah.
They should make a version of Mortal Kombat that's Oops, all ninjas.
They need to do
They
Floyd.
should.
They
And you don't see them; they all just sneak out and pop out.
the last game they did, they created Floyd and they made a pink one.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that's
get it.
funny. Did
I
you
got
find it on the dark side of the moon?
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
a
yeah.
barber?
Behind the
no,
wall?
he's not. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure I think you do because they get to like do like a bunch of
Hey,
achievements.
let's keep it rolling here. We're running.
I'm
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah.
I got
Stop interrupting
a Chronicles Trapjaw
Yes.
right after I
Yes,
went and saw the
sure
movie.
you did. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So he's
Is that
nice.
Fisto too, or is that just at home?
No, they haven't done a Fisto yet.
That's when he surprises
That's
his
not what-
mom
that's
in
not
the
what I
back
heard.
door.
Yes.
That's the joke that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
I got the Cobra Ramp Rats. This showed up today.
Oh, cool.
The what? The what?
The Cobra
Mustard and
Ramp
ketchup.
Rats.
The what?
Yeah.
Rambrats?
Ramp
The Ramp
rats.
Rats. The
The what
Cobra.
Rambrats?
The Cobra Ramp Rats.
Yeah.
You
that's
keep
what they're called.
mispronouncing the word.
Cobra
No.
Ramp
Oh,
Rats.
say it again, Bob.
Cobra!
Oh, you mean he's got to do the shrill?
I'm
Yes.
sorry.
That
That's
works.
pretty good, actually. Yeah.
I was at Ollie's and they got a bunch of art books. So I picked up Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim art book.
Yeah.
So this goes for $50.
Did they win?
See,
They
got it for-
something like that makes you officially a nerd.
Yeah. So I got
Officially.
this goes for like 50
It's a
bucks.
different
I got
level
it
of
for
nerd. That's true.
yeah, of art book nerd.
You mean
got it
if
for
there's any of us
I
$49.
got
that
it.
are
I got
officially
it for $7.99.
Well, that's a good deal.
Like the seven
actually-
layers of hell.
Yeah,
Joey
so
knows.
I love this movie, so it's nice to get the art book to see some of the designs. Like,
Yes.
that's a good movie.
I got to finish that movie. Wolf is such a jerk.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
I got another Mortal Kombat classic. I got Reptile.
Mm.
All right.
So now I have.
Is he a member of Cobra as well?
He should. That's the G.I. Joe. That's the G.I. Joe crossover with Mortal Kombat.
You're gonna slither all over him.
It is.
As long as it's a cold slither.
Yep. I got alien costume Spider-Man. When he's
Cool.
like, so you can kind of do the cover, even though in the comic and the cover it's more bubbly, like Dottie versus like the tendrils, like they're doing on this.
I came around on that particular toy and did pre-order it, as I think
Yeah.
it would go well with my Spidey
It's-
collection.
Listen,
I've
it's
been
better
seeing
than,
it at Walmart. A lot.
Listen, it's better than Absorbing Man.
No, yeah.
You haven't gotten Absorbing Man yet from the pictures. I think I'm prepared for disappointment.
He's unabsorbed, man.
Yes, he is unabsorbed man. I
He's
think
just
I'm,
man.
I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna repaint him as pretty prisoner from
There you go.
One Punch, because
There you go.
he's already halfway there.
There you go. I got Frequency.
Oh yeah.
It's finally showed up. Half smashed. I kind of put it back into shape, but like this whole part of the box was like caved in a little
You
bit.
said you smashed it.
I didn't smash it. Whoever put it in the box.
Was it full price or
Did
was
you get it at
clearance
Walmart?
price?
No, I got it off Target. I did not get it at full price. I did use
It
some
was a
circle.
$35.
Yeah. Got him.
Just
And
put
then
it
and then
Yeah.
who's this?
Throw it on the floor.
I got a headmaster, and I can't remember which one. Topspin.
Highbrow.
Highbrow. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
highbrow. I
Titans
got him for about $15 at my toy store.
And
He's
it
worth. He's
and
worth it.
And he came with his noggin.
Yep, he's got his noggin.
His
Thankfully-
chest actually pulls out slightly. It's
Is
yeah.
his head a master?
just a cosmetic thing.
Yeah, it's weird.
Is
I
he-
noticed that. I
is
was
he-
like, why is
he
that?
pretty
thing?
good at it?
He's
He's pretty good
Headmaster?
at head. Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Has he mastered it?
I mean, his lips at least. He's not.
Yep. He double time.
He doesn't have one of those face plates. Yeah.
Well, I guess that makes Overlord definitely the master because he's.
There you go.
He's got lips. Yeah.
Let's
that was it.
let's just Overlord lips.
Hopefully, Giga at least.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was it.
Thank God.
All right. So next up is Mulligan
Joey!
Mulligan
Oh.
Man. Mulligan
All
Man's next up in the list.
Does he just
Uh,
absorb mullikins?
He
That's
does
right.
absorbs
All right, I got Frequency.
Ooh.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's actually really good figure.
You transform him already?
Yeah, transformation's good.
David,
Discount or full price?
Mm-hmm.
does frequency not remind you of like Payload
I don't know
from the movies? He was like a mail truck.
a male truck?
No,
or
he was a
How do
a
you-
male truck.
How do you know?
Which
You have to
movie
lift
we
it up,
talking
look in
about,
the bottom.
dude?
I think it was
Look at the
I think it was
testicles.
I think it was the second one.
I don't remember a mail truck
Second
transformer.
testicle.
No,
Never seen a mail truck
Maybe it
transformer.
was the first one.
I don't know.
But he,
No.
but he had the clamp that
Maybe it
like
was your
he had the
dream.
gimmick. The clamp came out of his
Okay.
chest and he grabbed stuff.
All right, so
No.
David,
No
full
recollection
price
of that.
You
discount,
think of this?
35. I paid 35
35.
Is
How,
that
how'd
full
you get it
price?
for 35?
because they were doing that 30% off a Transformer deal the week that it went up for pre-orders.
Okay.
What's he
All right.
regular?
55.
50 something. Yeah.
Way too much.
Man, that's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it is it's good solid plastic. It comes with two
Does it come with a
Chicken.
rubber chicken?
Yep.
two little transforming guys, the other one's in his stomach. So I think 45 is probably would have been if it was like a standard retail figure.
You
like,
saying somebody left little guys in the stomach?
yes.
Were they
And anyway, so it's a good figure.
Are they sailors?
Yeah, not those
Are
little
they salty?
not little
Are they
swimmers.
salty or-
Yeah. No. Anyway, so good figure. You'll enjoy it, Nathan, when you open it up.
Yes. He did show up today, so I had a chance to open him up.
On the Target exclusive train, I got the red twin mill.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do his engines hold on better to his arms? Because on mine, on the regular, the blue version,
Mhm.
one of the engines just kept there was no friction whatsoever holding it on.
So far so good. I
Okay.
literally opened it like 30 minutes ago, so I haven't tried to transform it, but
That's why they make lids.
everything's nice and tight.
So is
Nice.
that red version exclusive to Target or is it
Yeah.
just regular? Okay.
Yeah.
Of course, why wouldn't it be? Because Target's like, you know what? It's
They
red.
always
It's
get
ours.
one red toy.
They
Yeah.
don't, they don't always because they had blue streak that one time. So, but yeah, a lot of times they do. All right. I got. Did I? All right, I'll talk about that next week. It's too far away. I got. Put the box. This. I've already posted this on the.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Whatever,
you showed
the
that to
chat.
us before, didn't you?
Starscream.
I
in
put
the
it
text,
in the
text chat.
in the text, and I put it on Discord. Yeah,
Starscream and BB.
Starscream and BB
It's
Korean.
That's
it's Emperor
right.
Zurg. It's
Version.
Emperor Zurg.
Yeah.
Roger.
And it was in like perfect condition. The missiles are all still sealed.
Is that a Mandaraki purchase?
No, it's a toy shop in close by. It's
Oh.
actually a friend of mine. He gave me a discount on it too, which is always nice.
I love that mold.
Yeah. So
So
these
how
guys
many
are-
how many missiles have you lost yet?
they're still sealed. I haven't
Ah.
opened them up yet.
They're
Yeah,
kind of a like a day glow yellow, aren't they?
yeah, they're like a
Showed 'em.
orangey yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
I
still
didn't
taped.
realize those were the missiles.
Yep.
Yeah, still good.
So they'll contrast really well against the dark purples and blacks.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna probably mess with them later today. I got so that's one I'm really excited with. I got the Dr. Wu flywheels,
Woo!
which is pretty good.
All right.
I'm tempted to get the red and blue version, and then the best thing that I got is Titan's Return RC.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Did you not have
Yeah.
one?
I had and I sold it, and then I lately have been kind of missing it, so I bought it again. So
Comes with a
I-
Headmaster Don.
yeah,
Good one.
yeah, it's good. I sold my the purple one, Nautica, to pay for this. So
Yeah.
I came
So
out ahead,
that
so I can't
cost
complain.
the same or more than the Nautica figure because Nautica was part of a 4-pack.
I sold Nautica for $115,
$1.
$120,
Uh-huh.
Wow.
and this was 90, which
Okay,
was
so you made some money on it.
a lot. And actually, I'm pretty sure when I sold mine, I think I sold mine for 100 the first time. So
Yeah.
I think
How much
all
you pay for
told,
yours,
I
Joey?
came out ahead.
Do what?
Ahead.
How much you pay for yours, Joey?
That would be $0.
Oh, nice.
Joey knows how to shop better than you do.
Yeah.
Mine, I don't know where mine came from. It showed up in the garage.
I was about to ask if it was it just
Santa
showed up
Claus.
randomly in the garage.
Santa
Probably,
Claus showed up in like July or something.
You got
I
to
don't
you
know.
got to
Yeah.
move to Alabama and join the subscription service.
I guess so. All right. Anyway, that's all I got.
All right. Well, Joey Olson, what'd you get?
Zippo.
Zippo. All right.
You
Oh, I
got
should
a
have.
lighter?
You've
Uh,
had
uh,
since
uh,
Sunday.
Apparently, what was
Joey.
supposed to go to your garage came to me. So
I should
I'm
have stuff to report next week.
gonna go ahead and
And move the cat.
show what I got. First off, it came in this box here. As you can see, it's clearly labeled as plain, ordinary, regular, nondescript package.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure the post office gotta love that. They gotta laugh out of that. They're just
I
like,
bet.
Why? It's
And you can see
plain,
there's
ordinary.
a lovely picture of Sean's
Upside down.
hang on a second, of Sean's fantasy of me.
Yeah.
That's a photo. That's a photo.
That is a
I
photo.
believe I produced photographic
reel.
evidence last night.
Photo reel.
Yeah.
And then we've got here plain brown, totally not porn, wink wink package, just regular toys.
Nice.
I want to say, does it say
good,
more or less the
good.
same thing on both sides?
But it has an
No,
extra battery.
it does.
Yeah,
no
no
batteries
vibrations.
equals no vibrations. So,
Because I always ask if there's batteries in there.
yep.
I made
So
sure it was labeled on it clearly.
that's the box that showed up, and then here are the items that were found within. So we've got me
I got a V-Rex.
writing on the back of a V-Rex. Now, my wife's comment was, doesn't he have a silver marker?
Yeah.
I did. I was like the last thing before the
I was wondering about that.
Penis
myself.
actual size.
No.
anatomically
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah. Bob, are you showing it like Superman?
So anyway, and this dinosaur has this lovely hentai tongue coming.
Yes.
Grief.
So
That's
this
the
thing,
Kiss player's tongue right there.
it is.
But it
These
sticks
are
with the Spider Bob theme.
these
He
are background characters for Kiss players.
He didn't come with any slime.
He
Those
did not,
kids
but
don't-
I could probably find some slime.
Now, are you going to put that on your Marvel shelf?
I have a shelf of oddities. He will not fit on my Marvel shelf anyway. So, yep, he'll definitely go over on the shelf of strange toys I have. Speaking of which, we have this fingerling monkey, which I put on the finger of this monkey here.
Mm.
So that came with
What's that monkey's name?
that monkey right there.
Mhm. The
Yeah.
The pink one. What's
Yeah,
the pink one? What's his
fingerling.
name?
If
What's
I
his
recall,
name, though?
I
No.
forget.
It was like
Look on the
bucket or
package.
something.
I don't have the package right now. I'd have to look it up.
That
Anyway,
was half the joke. Was his name?
Yeah.
so it came with a card game, which is like a matching game for kids. Sean took it to all the wrong.
I just
No,
saw
not
it. I said,
Sean.
I told Joe I could change this R to an F and make his name Fuckus.
It was Fuckus instead of Ruckus. It was Fuckus. So I have a Miles Morales Spidey buggy here.
Oh, you got Arachnid or whatever they're calling
Yep.
him now.
Yep.
All I know is it was a spider buggy, so he had to have it.
So I had to
There you
have it.
go.
Absolutely had to have that. We've got this Naruto figure here, which turns into a three.
Nine-tailed fox.
Yep. Well, is it nine tails? I
Transformer.
guess it is. Yeah.
He's supposed to have nine
Yeah.
tails, but
Yep.
the way he transforms, it looks like he's got three
Yep.
clumps.
So I put him in
Oh.
in his fox mode.
3 times 3 is
I
9.
figured your daughter was going to steal that.
Well, she hasn't seen it. So
So she hasn't had a chance
We'll
to steal
see.
it yet.
yeah, and he came with his little toad companion here.
Mhm. Gamakichi.
Gamakichi.
So
He's
These-
pre-gagged.
these guys are hanging out near my Chinese zodiac display. So I figured, they're in the neighborhood. Then these lovely little things here, which, excuse me, got. He sent me Missing
That's
Link.
awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah.
that is very nice.
That is very nice. So
The
thank you,
first
Sean.
wave. First wave, not the second.
Well, whichever. I didn't have either, but I've got them now.
they-
So
They go with your other mini bots.
that's right.
Yeah, those were some nice figures.
So I especially love the Japanese deco on the
Mhm.
boxes. Yeah. So thank you very
Well,
much for
since you
that.
got the G1 Cliff Jumper recently, you should open that one up and play with them together.
Should
That's kind of
I?
what I was thinking. They
Yeah.
should come out together. See if there's any differences.
Oh,
Between the
well, I imagine size wise, and they probably almost exactly the same,
Yeah, they're
but
slightly different, but pretty
a
close.
little bit wider, maybe a little bit big, a little bit bigger.
I don't know. I
to
haven't
articulate it.
done the comparison, but
Ah,
I've heard that they're like a millimeter off here and there.
so do you not have a G1 cliff jumper?
I have G1 tap out.
Oh, okay.
I don't. I think I don't have a G1 Cliff Jumper. I know I got
It's
one.
the green lift jumper.
Oh, so like the Central
Ah.
American one.
Well, it was from BotCon.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
2005,
Central
I
American. His
think.
name is Sedan. I think.
Gotcha. So when you mention
No.
like off colors like that, I usually think
Mhm.
of like Central American and
Yeah, I'm sure
South
that's what they were
American
homaging. That was the same year they did the blue Bumblebee as Glyph,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and then Rook as the gray Windcharger.
I watch a few of those figures, like on eBay, and they typically run for like $300-400 a piece, something
And
like
it'd be
that.
Oh,
easy
that's a
for
good price.
Hasbro to reissue
the
them.
the
They're
real
just
ones, yeah, the real ones do.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of reissues out there.
Yeah, well, what I mean is the like the BotCon ones.
Uh-huh.
I bought them for $50 each. I think they're probably maybe 100 now.
Are they?
They're not as much as the like actual South American.
Yeah. Well, those are vintage too. So, and
Yep.
it is probably rare to find them without some sort of rust or corrosion or other just age problems.
Could be.
So that was the Sean box, and then I ordered for myself from
Bag of popcorn. Oh,
yes, a bag of popcorn. I got this off of Macari, so I've never had the red side swipe. So there he is. He's nice and white there.
Is that a KO?
No.
and
No,
now that
it's
you bought him,
original.
he'll be the next figure released for Missing Link.
It's a possibility. He
Yeah.
was how much did I pay for this dude?
2 cents.
Well, no, definitely not 2 cents. That would be sweet if I did, but I don't think I paid much more than like $30 for him. But let me take a quick
No,
look
it's
here.
pretty good.
Real
Let
good.
me see what I got here. He's got a little bit of paint chipping back here. It did cross my mind to maybe try to take him apart and paint that back part there, but I'm not sure I'd be able to match the paint properly.
Mm.
So not really sure if it would be worth my time or not,
It
to
would.
be honest with you. Did you say it would not?
I said it would. Nathan's ghost is back.
Something. Well, the storm knocked something off the shelf. I don't know what
Are
fell.
you outside?
Yeah.
Karate Kid fell.
Did you say the what fell?
Karate
Wax
Kid.
off?
Oh,
Right to the
Karate
face.
Kid. Gotcha. All
He
right.
fell.
Did you wax him off?
No.
Wax on, wax off. So he was $35.82 with an additional $6 for shipping. So
That's
about
bad,
40
though.
bucks.
All
Yeah.
right.
That's
So,
pretty good shape.
and
too,
oh
wasn't
yeah, he did come with his booklet,
it? Okay.
Okay.
Well, nice.
and he came with his
All his
weapon.
little stuff. Yeah.
Yep, he came. He's missing 2 missiles, but he's got a missile to go with his
all you
missile
need is
launcher.
one.
Yep, exactly. So I'm sure I'll be spending some money at Toy Hacks and
Oh, yeah.
working on him in the not too distant future. He has got a few loose spots as well, so I usually break out the screwdriver on those
He's
guys.
40 years old.
He is, yeah. Things do get kind of loose after 40, 50, 56 years.
Especially if you've been messing with Fisto.
This is true. This is true. There's 3 rules: evacuation, lubrication, and communication. So as long as you practice those 3 rules,
What is your safe word?
it's banana.
But what if she mistakes that? She goes, "Oh, he wants a banana."
That's why you tell them it's a safe word.
I get confused with that.
It goes back to communication, Sean.
That's one of the best things in the movie Euro Trip when they end up in an Amsterdam sex dungeon and the safe word he pulls it out and it's like 12 letters and it's all Cyrillic. It's like Hassenfußgewagen.
So I do have a couple of other Mandrake. What am I saying? Makari. Orders that'll be coming in for next week, and I'll talk about those then. But yeah, that is it for what I got here recently, toy wise. Speaking of old people, who died? Who died?
Who did die?
So Anthony Head battled his last vampire at the age of 72. So for those of you who do not remember, he was the, I want to say, teacher in Buffy
Librarian.
the Vampire Slayer.
Librarian. He was the librarian.
Librarian. Okay. Yeah, I'll admit, I was not a big Buffy the Vampire Slayer TV show
gay?
fan.
Shot.
What, you didn't like Sarah Michelle Gellar?
I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was amusing enough.
I was going to say the movie was actually pretty good.
Yeah, but the
And the
TV
movie
series
had
didn't
Pee Wee
do it
Herman.
for me. Well, the movie did have it. It did have Pee Wee Herman in it, and he was really, in my opinion, the best part of that movie.
He was.
Yep. So
Isn't that was on his driver's license? He said for a while he got pulled over while in the costume he was doing for that movie.
who? Pee Wee Herman?
No,
Yeah.
he was in a movie theater doing something else.
Oh,
Well,
was that
yes.
what it was?
That's what he got in trouble for. He was an adult.
Yeah.
He was in an adult movie theater doing an adult thing.
Ah,
he was
got-
playing with DeBob's fingerling fuckus.
Yes, he was playing with the fingerling fuckus. Let's see. Next up, this got dropped in here today. Marvel Comics colorist Paul Beckton entered the hallowed halls of Valhalla at the age of 73. So throughout the 80s and 90s, he worked on the Avengers, Iron Man, Thor, and many more comics. And I believe he also did some work for DC as well. So,
but his big claim is Thor 337.
yeah,
it's
that's
the-
the
it's the-
introduction of Beta Ray Thor.
Yeah.
The best Thor, in my
Yes.
opinion. So even better than Thor.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Did you, Bob? Did you
Odin
read that
agreed.
last? Yeah, Bob.
Odin did agree.
Did you read that last Better Ray Bill?
The miniseries from a couple of years back.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Yeah, and actually, I have an autographed picture of the Silver Surfer from the writer artist of that book. I don't remember his name right now.
Dwayne, not Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yes, the
No.
Rock.
My shelf disagreed with me. Tony Tiger
he asked me,
jumped for it.
What's Beta Ray Bill smell?
Yeah. Danny Warren Johnson.
He's-
That's
do you
who
smell
else.
what-
If you say
smell
so, it's been a
Surtur is
minute.
cooking his home planet. That's what he's cooking.
Mhm.
Yes, he got overrun by dire wraiths.
No, it was Surtur's demons, wasn't it?
No, it.
It was
it
dire
was
wraiths
Surtur.
that ran them from the Black Galaxy.
That might have been
His
that might have
people.
been a retcon. 'Cause I think it
It
was,
was Surtur's
Surtur.
demons. Seaman busted through on Beta Ray's world. That's why he was involved. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, because it was around that time when they were introducing Surtur.
Because I
Joey's
remember
like,
them.
what the hell are we talking about? Who's Surtur? So
So he's a
Surtur, I barely knew her.
Dang it.
Yeah, he's basically like the Norse version of, I guess, the devil would be a
I
good way of
guess.
he's the
describing him.
fire giants.
Yeah, giant fire demon.
In Muspelheim.
Yep.
Bless you.
He was the crown in Thor Ragnarok, the one who destroyed Asgard.
Yeah, played
Yes.
by Clancy Brown.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Mr. Krabs.
So Mr.
destroyed
Krabs
Asgard.
himself.
Yeah.
Also, what was his character name in Highlander?
Kurgan.
Kurgan.
He was the only thing that made that movie
The Krieg-
watchable for me.
Oh, he is entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of movies,
Yeah.
so let's move on
that.
to the grumpy old men on film. So before we get started,
Oh.
who here wants to talk about Masters
do.
of the Universe
I do.
and how
Do we
much
have
they
to do that
just
tonight?
fanboyed
Do
over
we
it?
really have
I
enough
did.
time for that tonight?
I will be very short. So I was me and my
That's
friend.
what she said.
So I went with like 3 or 4 other guys, and I was the
Oh,
one that
that's
knew.
also what she said.
Not like that. I was the only one that knew anything.
Did all of you sneak in your mom's back door?
No, I was the only
Just
one of
you.
my friend group that knew
Just
what Masters
snuck in your
Universe
friend's back door.
was. So I was surprised that my friends
That was
wanted
the
to go watch
original
it.
meaning of Hot Five, by the way.
There you go. But I was surprised with how many innuendos there were. I put in the chat, I was like, Sean, did you write this movie? Because I went to Sean.
I did.
There's
So, you're surprised by innuendos, Nathan? Where have you been?
I wasn't surprised by it, but like in this
Did
movie.
it make you feel uncomfortable? Did it make
No,
you
I
feel
was like,
funny
well, it was
things?
Did you have an awakening when you watched the homoerotic toy
No.
film?
No, I'm
Fisto
surprised
and
there
show us
weren't
where it
more.
hurt.
That is almost a joke. He keeps going, yeah, I'm good at fisting people. That is a line in the movie, and I'm like,
He's Fisto.
yeah, they ran that joke. They said it like 3 times.
Be
in a
gentle,
row. I'm like,
Fisto. Be gentle.
exactly.
Yeah.
Skeletor says
Just the tip of your finger first.
Skeletor says 1.
Did
Skeletor-
Tila hang out with Fisto a lot?
No, she does say like your loincloth's in my way. That is I was like, what
Oh.
joke is this? I was like,
Just
okay.
move it gently, please.
Like I enjoy the film for what it was. It does make jumps. Like in
Leaps
plot.
of.
Well, in the trailer, like Beastman shows up looking for the power sword. How did he get there? They don't explain. He just shows up.
Sort of like
And-
Aquaman in the first movie where they're in the desert, they have to jump out of an airplane, and then suddenly they're in Italy. And they never
Yes.
explain how they get there.
Yes, and then he gets back to Eternia, and he somehow and Tila's
So
there.
bad editing, is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, because like they say like
Well,
because they say whenever he found the sword that it sent a signal, and Tila heard it and got there, and it's just he picks it up, Beastman then attacks.
Well,
So
I
it's
guess
like-
Beastman heard it too.
I guess, but like they're on a different planet.
He's got
like,
animalistic hearing, man.
I guess,
Or
he
maybe
also
the
knows-
animals in the area were communicating with Beastman through some sort of
Yeah,
like telepathic
apparently he's
ether.
smart. Apparently
Sounds
he's smart
worse.
enough to fly a ship through space. So
Was he originally Bestiality Man in the short?
I don't know.
Bestiality, woof, bestiality. Meow.
But I liked all the deep cut, like the figures. Or I wish there was
Deep
other,
cuts.
like different
What were the
characters.
deep cuts?
Well, like not deep cuts, but like the references to some of the characters, like there's Spikor and like
Like
Goat
He-Man.
Man.
Whoa, Spikor. That guy shows up, you know it's a party.
Yeah, there's a funny scene with Spikor. Someone gets stuck to the back of him, so he's like running around trying
Was
to get him
Stinkor
off.
there?
He's
No,
getting,
no
trying to get him
Stinkor.
off.
yeah.
Like,
Stinkor would be a bit of a deep cut.
Was
yeah.
Fakor in
Oh,
there?
man.
No,
Cobra Khan.
no Cobra Khan. Merman is in there. He's in the background of a post-credit scene.
Did he go
Oh, so he got
Cobra?
Aquaman.
Yeah.
Was he talking like sea spray?
He didn't talk. He was just in the background. But I enjoyed that everyone was trying and having
Even
fun
better.
on set. Jared Leto, frustratingly, is the best part of the movie. So now he has a franchise he can latch on to. And
So, well, we'll see about that because the box office returns on this thing were $0.25 on the dollar of what they spent.
yeah. We'll see. Maybe it'll do well in the next couple weeks.
I mean, there's always, I guess, a possibility that, good reviews and word of mouth, but I ain't counting on it, man, because this franchise, I mean, it's been around, but it's not really been in the
It's-
public eye like
The only
Transformers
people-
has.
The only people that enjoy it are like people that were around when it first
Yeah.
started. Like,
Well, I'll say this:
Fans of
the
Fisto.
Michael Jackson movie, it took off on word of mouth because it was not on reviews
yeah.
at all. Like, and it's made over $1 billion now. So
Well,
just
internationally, yeah, sure.
yeah,
Like I said,
well, I
the-
mean that's
Yeah.
what you need.
Absolutely.
The best part of the movie also the music. So one of the guys from Queen writes some of the songs for this movie, so you
I
get
bet
like
it wasn't Freddie
vibes.
Mercury.
Yeah, I bet it wasn't Freddie Mercury.
No, yes, Freddie Mercury came back from the
Makes you
dead. He's
say
like,
that.
I gotta do massive.
Queen did the soundtrack. He goes, He-Man.
So then,
Oh.
when I heard that, I was like, man, I
Fisto!
want a Flash. I was like, man, I love a Flash Gordon movie. And
Fisto.
Ow.
Ow.
So was it Brian May by any chance?
Yeah, it was him. But yeah.
Okay.
He wrote a song very much like Flash Gordon theme. So I was like, oh, this is fun.
So, if I recall correctly, fun fact: Brian May has a PhD in I want to say astrophysics or something like
He's
One of
that.
them was a
collaborated with
dentist.
NASA.
Yeah.
One of them was a dentist.
Well,
Was it Freddie Mercury?
Which no,
it was a
which is
singer-songwriter.
ironic.
No,
considering
that's
English.
who's the
dental
dentist?
hygiene.
It's Willy Wonka's dad.
Well, yeah, Willy Wonka's dad.
Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. The man with the third nipple
Saruman?
and the golden gun.
But I don't want to spoil it. There's a very fun cameo that I have one of my friends who doesn't like Master Universe knew who that was and what it was from. So I was like, oh, this is fun. No, I don't want to spoil the movie, Sean. Okay. So I don't want to. My
If you
friend,
told me the entire thing in
I'm not.
detail,
I don't
you
want
would
to
not
spoil the
it
movie,
for me.
but they do want to set up to She-Ra. Like they.
Oh,
definitely-
I'm sure they want to create a whole universe.
My friend was like ecstatic for She-Ra. I looked at him and went, I've never known anyone
What was
to
the
be that
looking guy
ecstatic.
from the Dolph Lundgren movie in it?
Yeah.
Who was
Karg?
in
The
it?
looking guy from
Karg?
the Dolph Lundgren movie was in it.
Oh not the imp, but Karg is in it.
Who's
The
Karg?
other, he got the weird white mane and the hook hand.
Oh,
Courtney
the
Cox in it?
lion-looking dude
Yeah,
from the
he's
original
from the
one.
movie. Yeah, he's in it, or
Did
she's
Courtney
in it.
Cox? Did Courtney Cox make a cameo?
No, she does not make a cameo. She's not his mom. Thank goodness.
What about Dolph Lundgren?
He
don't
did.
wanna spoil-
There was a
I-
Dolph Lundgren cameo.
What
I
about
don't want to
Frank
spoil it.
Langella?
Dude, it's
no, he
okay.
doesn't. Okay, I don't know what
okay.
not to spoil, but yes, I was like excited for when Dolph
I think
don't
Lundgren
Frank
think
showed
Langella-
up.
Langella's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, isn't he dead?
He could have played Skeletor.
But he does.
He did in the first one.
He could be one of the ancient spirits. Yeah.
Save on makeup.
Yeah, there
Mumra
you
was
go.
in it. Mumra was in it.
No, but no,
spirits of evil.
but I love the
Transform
Dolph.
me to Moonstar.
I was gonna
the
say I
ever-mooning.
love the Dolph Lundgren cameo because it was very much he was like having fun again, like it was him flashing back to being.
Did he go?
He-Man.
I will break him.
He does his the greeting they do when they first show up on Earth with
Oh,
Eli
sure.
Man.
Oh,
Weep,
what that is.
Grana, weep, anybody.
No, like Safe Journeys or whatever. Like they do,
Oh,
he does that,
Live long
Yeah.
and prosper.
and he says
Peace
something.
and long life.
His cameo actually is more than just hey, let's have this
It's
character. on
Nanu
screen.
Nanu, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
His cameo actually informs the rest of the movie. Weirdly, like it's better than just hey, remember this.
Yeah.
Like
It's a plot point.
Yeah, it's like a plot point. It's like, oh, that's clever. That's a good way to have the cameo, but
Okay.
also honor what happened
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Why
did they
would you
shoot
want to
any of
honor
it
that
in a
movie?
gym with a prom where nobody shows up?
It isn't a gym, but it's like a gym, like workout gym.
Like a guy
It's
named
James.
Jim.
Jungle
They
Jim.
shot it in a James.
Well, he's like trying to get like workout pointers from him, and
I
like
mean, he met Fisto.
you know, he, I hope
Can we
this
move
movie
on to a
doesn't.
real movie?
Yeah,
now?
so let's talk about better stuff.
All right, a real movie.
I was gonna say after watching
Is
Messenger
that what we
Verse,
watched?
I was up till 2 a.m. talking with friends about it. So
All right, so let's roll on. So
No.
maybe sometime in the next 20 years we can discuss He-Man in more depth.
yay, we did 87 movie.
No, we can discuss He-Man, just not that one.
Yeah,
That is
exactly.
true. We could.
Yes.
You know, I don't know if we want to, but we could.
Uh,
So first up, we've got the 1997 Justice League of America, a cheesy
that?
and cheap television pilot that is somehow better than Zack Snyder's Justice League.
I
Is
like
it?
Zack Snyder's Justice League,
The 4x3
see, I
aspect
see.
one.
the black and white.
Yeah. That's this.
I didn't say it was. I didn't say necessarily that Zack Snyder's was bad. I think this one was just better.
had more
I don't agree
fun.
with that. I really don't agree with that
You don't agree with that, and why don't you agree with it?
because we never got to see Major Winchester.
Oh, well, that's true. We never did. We never did. He never
Who-
turned
who-
into any. He never turned into any form that I recall, other than just him being the Manhunter.
No,
Although-
he was the scientist. He was Dr. Eno,
Eh,
and he
eh,
was fired.
Yeah.
Okay, so at one point, I thought that he was the same guy who winds up being the Weather Wizard, which
Weatherman
kinda
or
He
whatever.
was
confused
impersonating.
me.
When they thought that Ice was the weather wizard,
Uh huh.
he impersonated Dr. Eno to try to get her to confess.
Right. Okay.
That's when they went on the red
Okay.
herring of the other guy.
Martian.
Anybody who saw the actor who played Dr. Eno, you said immediately went, "Oh, he's the bad guy."
Oh
Well,
yeah.
the stuff he was saying at the beginning was like, "Oh, you're a bad guy," but Martian Manhunter's makeup.
No, he walked in, bent over, picked up her papers, and stood up and went, "Oh, he's the bad guy."
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The stuff he was doing made him obvious. They didn't try hiding it at all.
He's picking up papers, and I knew he was the bad guy
Yeah.
because it was
But,
the actor. The actor
Because
only
the
plays
guy-
bad guys.
Does he?
All he ever
Okay.
does.
Oh yeah.
never
He always
plays
plays
anybody
creeps
good.
and bad guys.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. But Martian Manhunter's makeup.
Was Dr. Eno not in RoboCop?
He was. It was
Yeah,
Bob
he was.
Morton.
Yep.
Was he
Ah.
the bad guy?
He was a bad guy. Yes, not necessarily
Not
the
the
bad
bad
guy.
Him and
Corporate
Captain
bad guy.
Jellicoe.
And Red from 70 Show.
Yes. Yep. Red from that '70s show.
Yeah. But
Um,
Martian Manhunter's makeup.
Okay,
Dick Jones.
It made
was
it.
the
It made his.
bad.
Yeah, it made his head look really big.
he's in
Well,
Martian.
he does have
What's
a big
his
head.
look like?
Does the actor just have a big head? Maybe it's all the chacos. he
Okay,
ate.
that was not David Ogden Stiers in the makeup, correct?
Yes, it was.
It didn't look like him.
No, that was Major Winchester in the makeup for
It
Martian
was?
Manhunter.
Are
Yes.
you sure?
Yes. Yes.
Oh wow.
Yep. That's him.
I love they tried hiding him at first. They tried making it look like Charlie's Angels, like he got taught like calling them or whatever.
Well, he was kind of like the man of mystery, I guess, or the
Well, I thought-
the Martian
You mean-
manhunter of
Oh,
mystery.
There you go.
Ah.
I thought what was gonna happen is like he was gonna reveal they didn't know that he was a Martian.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, this is really stupid. Then for whatever reason, I guess.
I mean, at that time period for the Justice League, Martian Manhunter was such a core character
he wasn't on
to
the team
the
at
comic
this point,
series.
or he was about to be because this is right before Morrison's run.
Well, so we got a little bit of a mashup of different characters
Yeah.
and teams here. The
Yeah.
one I really want to discuss is Guy
It's
Gardner.
great. Oh yeah, not Kyle Rayner.
Not Guy
Rayner.
Gardner. That is Kyle Rayner with Guy Gardner's
he's-
name.
Kyle
He's-
Rayner was not
he's-
sophomore.
Yeah, it's Kyle. Yeah, it's Kyle Rayner, but without the occupation of being an artist, but the name of Guy Gardner in costume, except for the mask. The mask is Kyle's.
Kyle
everything else
Rayner's
is Guy's.
mask. Yep.
And the logo. The logo is Kyle's,
Yep.
but everything else is Guy's.
Which
for whatever
kind of
reason.
confused me as to why they did that. I mean, the people that were watching the TV series, I guess, would have been familiar enough with the comics at that time.
Yeah, it was someone in production who was like, "No, we have to have Guy. We're
But-
gonna do the bowl cut."
All you're doing is just pissing off two different fan bases, and
Nathan
generally
Fillion did Guy Gardner well.
yeah,
Nathan Fillion did him well.
yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
got the
thought
look.
so.
he
Oh,
got
absolutely. The look,
attitude.
the attitude, all of that. But yeah, the Kyle Rayner's fan base and Guy Gardner's fan base,
are two different.
two different fan bases. As
Which
far
one
as-
sings opera in the comic books?
I don't think either of
None
them.
of them that I'm aware of.
And
Also,
Barry
I thought-
Allen, why was he unemployed? Why wasn't he a forensic guy?
Oh, okay. So there's that, and I guarantee there's a script because his roommate is throwing his stuff out like a girlfriend would.
I thought Wally
Like-
West was the one that was chronically
That was his
unemployed.
landlord.
Yeah, that's his landlord.
Why didn't he catch his TV
VCR?
or
Stuff,
VCR
yes,
before it hit the ground?
because he has the Flash.
He doesn't want to show off
Exactly.
his powers.
He showed it off the rest of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But not to
correct
the
me if I'm
landlord.
wrong, but most people were aware of not Barry's secret identity, but
Of
Wally's. Yes.
Yeah.
So this character actually was more Wally than he was Barry.
Yes.
So Barry
Which-
at this point wasn't even a character in the DC
Oh, he was
universe.
dead.
He was dead.
Is this after Crisis? Yeah.
This was after
This is
Crisis.
97. He's been dead for like 10 years. He'd
Yep.
been.
So yeah, they gave basically Wally's character with Barry's name.
Which isn't the first time they've done that. I feel like every time
Yeah, they did that a lot.
Wally shows up, it's always both. Like in the Flash show, it's Barry, but it's a lot of Wallyisms. In the
Their
cartoon,
Adam-
it's Wally.
And Ray
Adam
Palmer was
costume.
much older than he
And he's-
normally
his
would be in the
costume-
comics.
Yeah, because in the comics he like is good looking. He's like, or at
Well,
least
he's
how
younger,
it's
too.
drawn.
Oh, tell us
Yeah.
about Nathan. Tell him how good looking he is.
I mean, like how every comic book character is always drawn good looking.
So Nathan's got a thing for tiny men, I take it.
No, but I found it really
That's
weird.
why he doesn't like Fisto.
Also, they tell most of their origins at the end for whatever reason in the movie, like before the climax of the film. Like,
what?
Climax. Feels like the climax, Nathan.
Climax.
No, but like Ray goes, yeah, I found this rock that can shrink. Like you're not, which I guess is comic accurate because he found
It
the
is.
white dwarf star.
Yeah,
But-
it's a white dwarf star, which
I
would
guess
have
it-
which would have crushed him if,
with
if the rest
Earth,
along with
right.
the rest of the planet.
Wouldn't have been able to pick it up at least. Yeah.
It's comic book physics.
It is
And-
comic book
and,
physics.
and then you got like there's random subplots like with Fire, the guy that keeps wanting to get with her, and
That
like,
was stupid. And why did they pick Fire? Why wasn't it like?
because
Just
Fire and
Fire
Ice,
and
Fire and
Ice are
Ice.
friends.
They're always kind of a couple, a duo in the Justice League.
Well, she also says, I know she's trying to get into the place. She's like, yeah, my girlfriend's already in there.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure was a cover trying to get into the build, like whatever. More
Well, hot
recent,
lesbians. Everybody will let a hot lesbian.
well, more recently they've done that where like Fire and Ice are kind of
Actually,
a thing.
this would be hot and cold lesbians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but the guard was thinking,
Hot and
maybe
cold,
I'll catch them
respectively.
later. I don't
But
know.
Fire was also with Guy, and not because Ice usually gets with Guy in the comics for
I
a little
got with
bit.
the Atom, but he's a
Yeah,
very nice guy.
but in this one, yeah, it's also they like to cut this movie in between with like like not a sitcom, but like a like
Interview.
Like
Interview.
The
Oh
Office
yeah, yeah,
before
very
The Office was
office
a thing.
style.
I love how
Yeah.
the interview. I love how the interview gives away their secret identity.
Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah,
That's true.
Who are you making these interviews for?
yeah. Is it
Good
is it
boy.
for the Justice League luncheon? Like it,
Yeah.
Get to know your Justice League hero.
yeah.
So I heard Mark Waid one time describe this movie as 72 minutes of your life you'll never get back. So how do y'all feel in that respect?
So this reminds me of there's a bunch in like the 2010s and 2000 like when YouTube got started, a bunch of like fan films or like
oh yeah.
like it
Before you were
reminds
born?
me there's one out there of they got their kids, it's obviously just parents filming this for their kids, but then like when they had to be in costume they just got action figures
Mhm.
and had the kids it felt like that.
No,
I kinda
felt
One
like
of
that.
the-
You felt
no,
like they were
it-
cosplaying their own movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
definitely,
Joey.
like
What were you gonna say?
it's in the you have to remember when it was
Yeah,
put
late
out. It was in the
90s.
90s.
Yep.
It was in the
Yeah.
90s. Lois and Clark kind of had that kind of feel to it. It wasn't as bad, but it had that kind of feel to it. If you remember, I think it was in 92 or 93, the Flash
hmm
series
Strong
tried
wants to
its
ship.
best to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
off.
It was before that.
With
It
that
was like
with that
it
costume
was.
that had the false muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had that same kind of feel to it.
But they brought him back for the other Flash in CW. So they brought back
Okay,
just about every
I didn't see
character,
that.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
Jay
including Mark
Garrick.
Hamill. And he also played Barry's dad.
Yeah, he was Barry's dad. He was Jay Garrick, and I guess they did bring the trickster back with Mark
Yeah.
Hamill.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I just, just I don't know. Look, it's 1997. What do you want?
Exactly.
It
Yeah, I
was
think-
it was very much like that Flash TV series. It was
I
very
didn't.
much
I didn't
like
hate it.
I
Well,
didn't hate it either.
I
It
wouldn't
was-
have
Yeah.
tuned in for more of that though.
The Weatherman also has zero costume. It's just let's grab a
Why
rag and wrap
wasn't
it
he
around
the
my
Weather
face.
Wizard? Why was
That's
he
the
not the
thing.
Weather
Yeah,
Wizard?
that yeah. Did,
Flash ever goes, yeah, I fought a guy like this.
did they not have the rights to their own character?
Yeah. Unless
You know,
he's
what was
tied up on
interesting
another
was
show or something.
that the guy had in the 1990s like AI face replacement technology.
Yeah, he was doing Max
Yeah.
Headroom. Like,
Yeah.
Funny.
I like how the Atom couldn't fix the TV. They had to get a guy with a stick of gum.
All right,
Yep.
so
Which plays in later
Don't-
as some sort of pivoting plot point.
Mm-hmm. That's
comic
he learned.
question
yes.
Go
from
for
a guy
it.
that doesn't read comics really. So the
Joey
Atom,
can't read.
that's all he.
Well, lucky for him, there's pictures.
there's pictures, right? So
Yeah,
the Atom,
that's
all he
called
does is
Playboy.
shrink. That's his whole thing.
Yes.
He can
like
shrink down
Ant-Man.
small enough where he can actually travel like
Through
through a
phone
telephone
lines.
line, and he maintains his normal strength. Actually, I think he gains strength as he gets
Yeah.
smaller. He can like
So
jump
he's Ant-Man.
basically.
Yeah.
he's Ant-Man.
The most interesting one the Atom got is when he ended up in like essentially in a He-Man world with like barbarians, and like met this like yellow
So
skinned
he's
chick.
like He-Man. So he's like Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Oh no! Well, he legit he had it. So Joey, get this: he had his regular Atom costume, but part of it got ripped off so you could see his hair because it's the '90s, so they had to change up the costumes. And he also had a loincloth over the costume and a sword.
Yeah, it was actually more like
Okay.
Warlord and
Yeah,
the Atom. So
Does
the
Adam have a girlfriend named Eve?
No,
he didn't.
Jean Loring. That's his.
Yeah,
his-
Jean Loring, and she turned out to be a villain.
Yeah, she became
Yeah,
Eclipso.
eventually. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't they
yeah.
always?
Don't they always? So, Joey, just more than you're ever going to want to know. But the original Adam was a Golden Age character. He was just a.
Where's the pipe?
Oh, all right. Let's see if I can find it.
The pipe should always be on standby for Bob history lessons.
Oh my, here it is. Here we go. It's a tad dusty. I haven't had a chance to pontificate in quite some time, you see. Anyway, so back in the Golden Age in All-Star Comics, there was a character called the Atom. He was just a little man, but he was very tough, and he would punch out the gangsters and the villains. Then in the 1960s, they decided to bring back the character in name at least. So they introduced Ray Palmer, who was a scientist who found, I want to say, what was it we said earlier?
White dwarf star.
A white dwarf star that somehow did not rend all of the fabric of existence in the vicinity. And he was able to harness this power. He would use it to shrink down to a microscopic size, or maybe a little bit larger, depending on the task at hand. And he would punch out the villains, very much in the same way that his Golden Age. Yes.
Does he have a sister named Rosie Palmer?
Yes,
No.
indeed,
Yes.
Rosie Palmer.
And her
She
four
was very,
sisters.
she was very popular, very popular with the boys in school.
Especially on lonely Friday nights.
Usually, she found that if you sat on her till you went numb,
She felt like a totally different girl. all over
totally,
again.
totally different girl every time. So anyway, there's some background on the Atom.
Everything I always wanted to know.
Everything you never wanted to know, I'm
And
sure.
we're afraid to ask.
All right. So, anybody
All
got
right.
anything else to say about this Justice League movie, other than it was kind of, a
I
cheap,
didn't-
cheesy '90s pilot?
I didn't dislike it as much as I thought I was going to.
Well, that's
was gonna
good.
say,
That's good. It would
I
have
think
been. It would be
Yeah.
nice if we could have found a better copy on the internets, but
Yeah, versus
Okay, let's talk
Dailymotion.
about that because I missed a good chunk of this movie because I was watching it on my tablet and fell asleep because I couldn't
Really?
get Daily Motion to work on my TV, and
Not that episode. You had to pay for it to get that on your TV.
Really?
yeah, I
Daily
don't-
Motion is charging people for pirated movies.
You get certain level on TV, but like on the computer or your phone, you can get it for free.
Okay.
Yeah. I
Makes
don't,
no
I don't even
sense.
know. Like I couldn't find a Daily Motion app. But anyway, same thing with
Roku
the
has it.
Superman. Oh, I have a Roku in the den, but I have a Amazon.
Did anyone
Stick
else
in my
get Superman suggested after watching the Justice
That's
League
what
on Daily
I was
Motion?
gonna say. I
Yes.
think we messed with the algorithm because it immediately popped up when I was done with JLA.
Yep.
Yeah, I got recommended for the Mole Men and for Superman, and I
Yeah.
got recommended for what was the other movie I got recommended for that we already watched?
Debbie Does Dallas.
No,
Debbie Does the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders.
It was one we watched recently popped up. Batman 60. Batman.
yeah,
60,
Batman 66. That's what it
Yeah.
was. Yeah,
I could have sworn he was going to say Batman 69.
Debbie Does
I'm
Batman
disappointed you
69.
didn't say that.
So,
Opportunity.
yeah, unfortunately, this movie is not available through legitimate channels. So, much like the Roger Corman Fantastic Four, which you cannot find anywhere. Apparently, Disney's lawyers have tracked down every streaming copy that isn't
But
on the
they
dark
could-
web.
But they couldn't find the
the Star Wars Christmas special.
Yeah. Couldn't find what now?
The Star Wars Christmas special.
Oh, yeah. They couldn't scrub that one.
I was gonna say this movie I think helped do the Justice League cartoon. Like it led to it. It was '97, so the cartoon was there probably
Let's do
in
it right
production.
this time. Let's do it in cartoon.
So, okay. Around this time, you would have had the Adventures of Superman and the Batman cartoon
Yeah,
going
makes
on.
But I could see Bruce Timm going, "We need to do that Justice League show. I have ideas, but I want to make it better and not this."
Oh, he certainly did it better.
Oh yeah.
No doubt
Oh, yeah.
about it.
That
I
is one of the best cartoons.
oh yeah,
out there.
dude. I contend that
They
late
almost
'90s DC animation was kind of peak for them.
they almost
Now-
did female
Yeah.
cyborg in that cartoon.
I do like how the later years of Justice League Unlimited, they worked in the Wonder Twins.
Oh, they
With
worked
the-
in
with the
everybody,
Ultimate-
man.
With the
But they
Ultimate.
did, but it was Young Justice who finally worked in Wendy and Marvin.
Yeah.
I never saw Young Justice.
It's good.
Yeah, it's
Marvin
really
was
good.
like Superboy's best friend, and
It gets woke a little bit too much sometimes, but
in the later seasons. And season 1 and 2 are great. If you watch,
yeah, I
season
don't know
1
why
and
they
2.
got to lean into that crap, but Wendy and Marvin, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, when Marvin was Superboy's one of his best friends, him and Duncan, and then Wendy was like his other girlfriend when Miss Martian dumped him.
Yeah.
Or I guess he dumped Miss Martian.
Well, speaking of Superman, let's move on to 1951's Superman and the Mole Men. Holy moly, it's Mole Men, Superman.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good for
I fell
the
asleep on this
Scott.
one though too.
For a 50s film.
a
yeah.
1950s film. Of course, not super high budget, not a bunch of
No.
special effects.
Was this more like
Good
before
TV
you watch
show.
your movie, we're gonna watch this?
I don't know, because this is like an
actually
hour-
feature film, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, this
film.
is
Just
it
piloted-
was like
did-
48 minutes.
You're
Was
thinking
this-
of the Fleischer cartoons.
50,
No. Was this before or
58,
after the
58
TV show?
minutes.
50 minutes.
Is this
Yeah.
before or after TV show?
this would have been probably during the TV show.
Different Lois Lane.
Well, let's see what we got here. Let's look it up. First off, George Reeves did play Superman, who was the
My
Night-
first Superman.
1950s television Superman. You could probably catch him at least once a week on some sort of channel. Let's see what it says here. Theatrical film was first released in theaters November 6, 51. Doesn't it say in conjunction with the TV show? Let me see. If there's
19 years
something in
before
here
I was
about
born.
that. Well, I mean, there was a reality that existed.
No, almost to the day.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, pretty close.
18 years, 364 days.
Let's see here. Libbit Pictures, blah, blah, blah. It's the first feature film based on any DC Comics character, so I guess they're not counting the serials that were from the 40s.
So, according to this, it was released as a trial in anticipation of the syndicated Adventure Superman television series.
First occurrence of Reeves playing the role of Superman. Later would be television adventures of Superman, which I guess also explains why there was no Jimmy Olsen.
Right.
Which this movie, Jimmy Olsen would have been a perfect fit for this kind of adventure.
Yeah.
But that said, yeah, I thought it was pretty good for a movie of its time, and a lot of these movies, especially anything that was oriented towards kids in the 1950s, had a very strong like moral thread throughout
Well,
the film as well.
Some of my favorite parts are when they're talking about whether or not it's radioactive. They've just got it sitting in the room with them.
Uh-huh.
And they're
Yeah.
like, here, let me tough light. See, it glows.
Yeah,
Apparently, everything radioactive glows now.
yeah.
Oh, sure. Of course it
And,
does.
That's
and
how you
then,
know?
Yeah, it shows it's radioactive.
and then
you know.
these
That's how
these
you
are
know.
definitely people. We're calling them people, but we can just kill them anytime we want.
Yeah.
Even the doctor's
Listen.
like, well, they're not human.
Listen, ignorance is bliss.
They got
So.
faces and bodies that look human. It's like saying Joey's not human because he's got fur all over his body.
Well,
Yeah.
by the morals of some people during that time, or even during this time, anybody
Yeah, I
that
was
doesn't
gonna
look
say,
exactly
it's-
like them is not.
Unfortunately, hasn't gone away.
Yeah.
Nathan, do you get hunted constantly?
No, I do not.
So why do you say Nathan looks like a mole?
Yeah,
man?
what the heck?
Nathan looks just like a mole man.
What?
How
Take
does
the
he
hat
look
off, Nathan.
any more?
Take the hat off,
like
Nathan.
a mole.
Take the hat
I don't
off.
have pointy ears. What?
Take the hat off.
The,
and the
the
headphones
mole
off.
men didn't have beards. They
Yeah.
had the hair
Well,
on
they
top.
actually they had like a little patchy hair on the
I
side.
don't.
of
I don't look
their
like
heads.
Nosferatu. What the heck? Like,
The one who got shot, I'm convinced was a woman.
probably. I mean, so I was looking up
was-
stuff about this. So that laser cannon they use.
Uh-huh.
So
Yes.
the prop
It's
department. just
real.
so the prop
Vacuum
department. The prop department just got a vacuum and put like a
Yeah.
metal tube on the end of it.
Oh,
Yep.
funny.
Yeah.
very
Makes sense.
very Doctor Who
Nathan does
crap.
that too. Nathan's done that also.
What's that? Made
Got
a
a vacuum,
can.
put a little metal tube on the end of it.
Not that desperate.
I like how Superman flies in there. Oh, it's Superman! Quick, punch him, shoot him.
Uh-huh.
Shoot him.
I
Listen.
know who Superman is. I know he can fly. I'd never heard that he was invulnerable,
So if this
Yeah.
precedes the television series,
but they knew who he was when he got
well,
there.
okay, I get you.
Nobody
But
went,
for the
"Wow, that
audience
man's
sake,
flying."
for the
I mean,
audience sake, there may have been a lot of people for some reason had no exposure to Superman, despite the fact that he had been in a radio show and been in like cartoon shorts and comics for the better
He wore
part of.
shorts.
Yeah, he wore shorts. He wears them on the
Yeah,
outside of
yeah,
his.
red trunks.
He
Yeah.
wears them on the outside of his
Well,
pants.
maybe Sean, he just learned to fly because this
That's
is around
That's
the
the
time
thing in
they
the new
started having to fly.
Supergirl movie when she lands on Earth and she speaks Kryptonian, he's speaking English, and he's trying to show her stuff, and she's talking to Krypton. She goes, "Why is he wearing underwear on the outside?"
Well, actually, would you like to know why he has trunks on the outside? of his
Strong
pants?
man invokes strong man.
Exactly, strongman from an era preceding that would have
So
those trunks on the
Vaudeville,
outside of the
yeah.
costume.
So I was
Yep.
learning, I was looking up stuff about this, and apparently kryptonite, not in this, was created for the radio show
It was. Do you know why?
because they got to show a way for him to have a weakness while describing it on the radio. So they,
Well, the reason is that the guy who was the voice of Superman, they did the show live, and he wanted to go on vacation. So that week's episodes that were broadcast live, they continued on with it, but they made it where Superman was incapacitated. So they would describe how kryptonite had weakened him so much, all he could do is moan and groan. So the voice actor that played
That's what
both
she
Clark
said.
Kent, yes, exactly, that played Clark Kent wasn't available during the week when they introduced kryptonite. But they had actually introduced something sort of similar to it prior to that in the comics. It was called K-Metal. But it wasn't until Superboy, the Superboy comics of the 50s, that kryptonite was expanded upon as a more of a, I guess, a plot device.
and
than
so
anything else.
much of it lands on Earth somehow. You know, for a whole
In different
planet.
colors, too.
It
Yeah,
followed
yeah,
the
yeah.
spaceship.
Yep, it has different effects on humans and super people,
Including the pink stuff.
depending. Yep,
Or black. There's a black kryptonite.
yeah.
Don't get racist.
I was waiting
Listen,
for it.
I didn't
for it.
create it. Someone else did. There's also periwinkle and
Oh, really? Oh, fancy. Oh, any other thoughts on Superman and the Mole Men?
He
it's-
should use saran wrap on those guys with the guns. And
I
taking them all out.
enjoyed how much Lois Lane would shit talk Clark. Like,
Oh.
there that pussy goes running off.
oh,
With
it
Pretty
was
much.
of the time. It was of the time.
Run
was
like a
very
little
mouthy.
bitch, Clark.
Yeah.
I had to just throw it into space. Be done with it. Y'all.
Yeah.
Funny, she goes, "He's just such a little bitch."
Superman's just like, I should have just gotten with Lana back in Smallville. Maybe she's available.
Well, I did
Lana
like
didn't
when he-
exist as a
when he
character.
got a little
Oh, that's right.
frustrated.
She didn't.
Yeah, and he
His-
was all like, "Why I oughta," and
She
she's
looked
like,
like Joey was
"You
saying
oughta
to me
what?"
earlier. Back in that area, back in that era, I'm surprised
Tom.
he didn't just
Bam.
backhand her.
Yeah.
Well, he can't. He'll knock her head. Well, he can't. He'll knock her head off.
I mean, yeah, the time frame. I mean, bam, zoom to the moon.
Straight to the moon, Lois. Straight to the moon.
Yeah.
So yeah, and of course, this time Superman was flying by now, but as Nathan pointed out earlier, preceding that, in the comics, it would have been, I want to say, mid 40s, and I've read those comics, and I don't recommend them, quite frankly. Golden Age
Oh
Superman
no,
is
Superman was a little different.
boring.
Yeah.
"Is that where he used to just jump?"
Ow,
Right?
quit. Yes,
Yeah,
he could jump a
Totally
quarter
tall
of a
buildings in
mile.
a single bound.
He could do that too. Absolutely. So in a lot of the depictions, they would have him jump, and then just suddenly he just started flying, like his
Well-
X-ray vision. Just one day it showed up.
Well, it's kind of
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
it
kind of
worked
like
out the muscle and got it. You know,
well, it's
got
kind of
to a
like
point where
All
he could
Might. Well,
fly.
it's kind of like All Might. He jumps so far, it looks like he's flying.
All
Yeah.
those years of wearing glasses, his eyes finally corrected.
There you go.
Well, I would
Mhm.
say, the older he gets, the longer
The
he's
more
been on Earth,
radiation.
More
the
radiation.
more
The longer he
radiation
Well,
gets,
is
the
it could
worse
also
it is.
it could also just be he's not gonna know right off the bat. Hey, I got X-ray vision. Maybe he was just like he just stared at something really hard, and that's how he got
Lois.
like
Well,
And
yeah. Then
anybody-
heat vision.
But
Then
that
Family
does
Guy
not.
joke. Family Guy joke. Lois is crying, and Clark walks in and goes, "What's wrong?" She goes, "I have breast cancer." He goes, "First you, and then every other woman I've ever met."
Oh no!
oh man,
The weirdest power
That's
I think I've
hilarious.
ever seen in
He
a
shot little people through his hands.
little Superman. He fired little Superman out of his hands.
that's weird.
That's almost as good as the Saran wrap.
the Saran wrap. That's like they should have rethought that.
Oh, you're talking about the Saran wrap
And
S
the-
that he
the
disables
foil S.
Nod
Superman
with?
too.
Yeah.
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 Not Zod, the other guy.
No,
It's
Nod.
non. Yeah, non.
Non.
Is it non?
Yeah, I think it is
Sure.
Non.
May as well.
Speaking of that, that movie, it's prequel, I guess you could say, Superman the movie. You'll believe a man could fly.
Which was the tagline.
That was the tagline. Yep. So that movie and the sequel actually shot for the most part
Right,
all
it was
together
back-to-back.
at the same time. 75%
Well, not
of the second
back-to-back.
film. No, they did
No,
them
I
some
think-
No,
at the same time.
Everything
That's what I said, yeah.
with everything from Krypton was shot together.
hmm
Bro, excuse me. Everything from Krypton was shot
Krypton.
together.
That's right, Krypton.
Yeah, it's Jor-El's from like the southern part of Krypton.
That's how they describe it there.
It's Krypton.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did read the thing where he had refused to memorize the script.
That's
So
like
all
People
his
would have the
lines-
scripts to their chests. when
He was
talking
doing it
about-
off cue cards.
Well, no, I'm saying the cue cards were taped to
Were
water
they?
vans
Oh,
to
right.
her the front of her costume.
Christopher Reeve.
No,
No,
Marlon
Marlon
Brando.
Brando.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now the stuff on Krypton looked awesome. All the glow.
I was gonna say this is my
Mhm.
favorite version of looking at Krypton because after this
Krypton.
you Krypton because in the '60s it was very much like Buck Rogers, like high flying sci-fi, and then when Byrne came in, it was very much like super sleek features, kind of like this, but like also like they add a little more like they had,
Byrne
like,
was 20 years
fluffy-
after this.
Well, to say, but he was kind of influenced, but not much by this, but like it was very like uppy, stoic, like future, like everything's sleek
When
and
this,
black.
when this movie came out, Byrne was still doing Carlton comics.
Yeah.
Or he may not even been doing that yet.
So I read the wiki, most of it on this movie, and they described how they came up with the silver lame look of
Which I
Krypton,
love.
and it had Krypton, and it had to do with the way they were working the visual effects for flight, and they
Mm.
found that it had a certain iridescent quality to it, and they decided that looks really, interesting, so they used it for the costumes of the Kryptonians. But in the reading of this too, they had a heck of a time finding somebody to cast for this movie. At one point, they had actually auditioned the producer's wife's dentist. They looked at Muhammad Ali as an option.
Oh my god.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh yeah. Christopher Walken was an option. Imagine that. Super Christopher Walken. as Superman.
Krypton
No.
needs more cowbells.
Wowie, wow. This kryptonite is really just taking it out of me.
He just starts dancing when he's fighting the bad
How
guy.
about some
I-
champagne? Yeah.
I was gonna say, so as a kid, I loved the early stuff on Krypton. It just, I don't know, sci-fi, like it blew me away. I loved how it looked, especially when I knew it was from the '70s, so you expected to be looking really old.
Yeah.
Like there's parts of the movie that look really good. There's some parts that look a little don't hold
Yeah.
up as much.
The description of the wiki was this is 3 movies. So the first part on Krypton is a sci-fi film. Krypton. The second part is more of a
Coming-of-age
1950s
story, yeah.
coming of age story, which in my opinion is the best part of the film. And then the last part is superhero shenanigans. That is the least part in my opinion is my least favorite part of the film.
Why
I mean,
is
you've got
that?
things like that hokey flight scene where Lois, is going through her, and that was supposed to be a song actually. Originally, Margot Kidder was supposed to sing that as a song. The whole
Gross.
poetry part there,
Interesting.
exactly. Yeah.
Best that she
Okay,
Interesting.
okay. Joey and I have talked about this.
You
And then
have.
when
Yeah,
we've talked about this, I don't know how many times. Uh,
it's true.
when she's interviewing him on her terrace,
Uh-huh.
and she asks him, "What color are my panties?"
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And he goes, and he's talking about the planner
Pink.
must be lead.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Both of us, I thought as a kid, her panties were made of lead.
Okay, and as a kid, I honest to goodness thought he said this planet must be made of lead,
Ah.
No.
and I'm
Yeah,
like,
that
what?
whole
Then you can't
scene
see
as a
through
kid,
anything.
I just kind of,
Okay,
you know,
It's
okay.
supposed to be like heartwarming. It's supposed to be like a good establishing for Superman.
it's supposed to be
Where-
establishing a romantic angle there.
Yeah, which is the weakest part of the movie, like the romance part
But
of it.
I was
like,
8 when this movie came out. I
Yeah.
didn't care.
no,
All right.
okay, exactly.
see, I did as
I
a kid.
just
I was
posted
like, I
something
don't.
I posted something in the chat about the casting of Superman that y'all might find interesting.
Okay, but again the best part of the movie that I enjoyed was the Krypton stuff at the beginning.
Krypton.
Krypton.
when he's in Smallville and the scenes between him and Ma and Pa Kent and just like that, like when he finds out about the fortress and everything. And then I loved the where he's saving. I like that, and I loved his stuff with Lex Luthor. Everything else, I was like,
I
oh,
like
it's
the
okay.
boat. I like when he's dropping the boat in front of
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Oh,
now
yeah.
everyone can't get there.
that
Like,
whole,
what do we
that
do
whole
with this boat?
first night when he becomes
That
Superman,
first night's pretty good.
I
Yeah.
love the suction cup one. As a kid, I'm like, yeah, that's a funny scene. Like that would happen. Superman just flying. He's like, what is the guy doing with the suction cups?
I just kept waiting for somebody to pop out like in Batman.
One of the things I do have a problem with when he's chasing down the ICBMs, these are ICBMs. They go up and come down
not
on the
what-
target.
yeah.
They don't
Right.
Not
fly
straight.
over
These
the
are different.
landscape.
These are remote controlled.
They're not cruise missiles. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, but
Lex Luthor
but-
has a control panel just for that, just the
But
ICBMs.
like you, but like you said though, Bob, when this came out, you were 8. Were you
That's
really
true.
thinking about that?
I didn't think anything about that then.
No.
You know,
I mean,
and here's a
when
How
pre-
old
everybody
were you
on
when you
Earth
figured
not-
out how ICBMs actually work?
Yeah.
Well, I was
Yeah.
thinking about it when I
Rotation.
watched it this time.
When he stops
When I
the
was 8,
rotation
I
of
didn't
the
think about
Earth,
that.
Yeah.
When he stops rotation of Earth and spins it backwards, would everybody not just go flying off the Earth?
They would, and that's a dumb scene too, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So he could have broken the time barrier maybe
They
and
had to
gone
display
back
it
in
somehow.
time.
That they had to figure out a way to display.
But here's the thing: when he goes back, he saves Lois, but they don't show him saving all the other people
Oh,
or
that's-
stopping the
Yeah,
missiles.
I think
care
that would
about
have been that would have been more powerful.
No, there were 2 Supermen at that point.
Oh,
That
okay.
would have been
But it was a
more other
Superman
him.
red and a Superman blue.
No,
Yeah, there
there
you
was
go.
the original timeline Superman, and then the futuristic Superman came back to the past.
I see.
So
I
there's
think it.
2
I think it.
Superman.
I
So
think
where
it
did the
would-
other Superman go?
Yeah.
He went back.
He
To the
went to
past
Krypton.
complete
He went to
the loop.
Krypton. He went to
Yeah,
Back
Krypton.
to
He
the
went to
future.
I think it would have been more powerful if he just didn't just save Lois. Like that's what sets him off.
Yeah.
But
He
you
should
could
have
have
saved
had you
Otis
could have
Bird.
had but you could have had a scene where he is saving other people. Like
Now-
if you couldn't get enough people, just have at least have him save everyone from Daily Planet.
That would have
Like,
been hilarious.
And
Now,
Jimmy
If
and
you went
like
back in time and then like dicked around saving other people and still missed Lois.
oh that was how you
Dang it,
oh
it
that's how
does
you
it again.
that's how you explain Lex being
I
bald.
like how you replaced-
That's how you
Okay.
explain Lex being bald. He just goes back. He just finds Lex's kid and lasers his hair off.
Now,
and-
as a child watching this in the 70s for the first time, I was 7 because I'm
Yeah.
6 months younger than Bob. He's old, much older man.
Yeah,
Much older.
So
So much older.
I just wanted to be Lex Luthor because I wanted to live there.
oh yeah.
With Miss
That place-
Tessmacher.
That place is
With
awesome.
Tessmacher, with the pool and the pool underground. That place was awesome.
Oh yeah, no, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
a very good villain layer.
Dude, Gene Hackman is just. I actually kind of like his Lex Luthor. Some people are like but it's Lex. If you look at the comics at the time, what Lex Luthor was, he was very much mad scientist.
Mhm.
He wasn't businessman.
Yeah, no,
You know,
he was the
John Byrne made him a business.
he was
Yes.
the Legion of Doom Lex
Yeah.
Luthor.
But Gene Hackman, how he plays it, like he's just this. I think I'm better than everyone, so therefore I'm not going to live on Park Avenue. I'm going to live 200 feet below it.
So what platform did y'all watch this on? I watched it on HBO.
I watch it on Amazon.
Okay.
I own it like 3 different
Amazon.
ways.
So in the scene preceding to where Superman breaks into Lex's lair, did he go through a gauntlet of bullets and fire and stuff like that?
Yeah, he got
Which
frozen
version
and he
was?
walks through. Yeah.
So they cut that from the version that I had seen on HBO.
Why?
I don't know.
There is the
There are
there's
multiple
the theatric
versions.
version, and then
Yeah.
there's the director's cut, which adds a lot of
Well,
stuff.
the director's cut is Superman 2. I don't think there's a director's cut for Superman 1.
there is a director's cut for Superman.
So what I read is that
something.
there is a cut of 3 hours of this film.
Mhm.
And when they sent it to TV stations, there are TV station cuts because typically what they would do is they would use all the footage up to the point where Superman gets to New York, and then they would mix and match what they wanted for like the second half of the film.
And
from
they
that
cut out all the
footage.
sex scenes.
Yeah, all the sex
The-
scenes. Super sex.
So so the first time I watched this ever, I was probably, oh gosh, this came out in '78. I probably watched it in '80 or '81 at a friend's house because they had HBO.
Mm-hmm.
They were that one house on the street that had HBO.
Mm.
Okay, and
Everyone's favorite house. Yep.
everyone's favorite house. And so, yes, I was like, I would have been like 6, and so I was invited over to watch Superman's coming on, and I was like, oh my gosh, because it's one of those things at school you'd heard about it, but you've never seen it, obviously.
Right.
Like a boob.
That's it. Just,
Well, you probably. Anyway, all right.
I mean, you just don't remember the boob.
you just don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyway,
Don't talk
so,
about my mama that way.
yeah. So that version I saw on HBO had the gauntlet scene where he goes the machine guns, the fire, the ice, all
Yeah.
the things.
That's a great
So-
scene. I don't know why they
Oh,
cut
yeah.
it. It was
I don't know why
mystifying
that
to
would
me.
ever be cut. That is an awesome scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Just got to get the runtime. in there
But
with all
it's
the
on
commercial
streaming. It
breaks.
was on HBO. It was like
Oh, yeah, on
two
HBO,
hours
so
and
it's so
15
weird.
minutes.
Now, when I was a kid and I watched it, I was always like, "What about Zod and him? That's awesome."
Gotta
I
wait-
like-
And
gotta
they're,
wait
yeah,
for
and
the
they're
sequel.
the record album prison where they're just
Yes.
so
Awesome pane of glass. Pane of glass prison.
yeah, painted glass or what? Yeah, the window. That scene's really cool, and you can tell Snyder got stuff from that with like how Zod's reactions, like I'm gonna go after your heirs. Like he saw that, he's like I'm gonna make that scene. with
Yeah,
Michael
but then they
Shannon.
ruin it in the sequel with the way that
Yeah.
they escape from the Phantom Zone.
yeah
Just some
Yes.
random piece of space junk
yeah
hits the mirror thing, which
It's the
No, it was a
shockwave.
nuclear explosion in space.
okay, and they were in
That's
the,
what opened the
and they
portal.
were in the Milky Way galaxy in our solar system, all
Yeah,
the
they
way from
followed him.
Krypton.
No,
Yeah.
everything flew from Krypton into our solar system.
Apparently so.
Yeah, it was a
Every
tractor
time
beam.
flew
There's a
towards
tractor
Earth.
beam. I gotta say, the other thing I really like this film that blew me away, I love the Fortress of Solitude. Because in comics before this, and even after, it took years for this fortress to get into the comics.
Yeah,
It was just a cave. It was a desolate cave with everything.
with a giant key
yeah.
that only
Yeah.
Superman
That-
could lift.
There's a comic where Batman hid the key, like he carved a thing in it with lead lines. Superman didn't notice it was there and got into the fortress.
Oh, funny.
That's
Like when like Superman put the key into it, and Batman's like, "Oh, sweet man, I heard the clunk, got out,
Now,
and they had a
Has
fight
anybody seen the Robot Chicken, where the
with the
Kryptonian-
lawyer."
No, the Kryptonian private detective has tracked down.
That's what
Kal-El.
I'm. Yeah. He's
Oh.
like,
And
he's like, I am.
Krypton
Like,
was not destroyed. There was a divorce. It was a nasty divorce.
what was
And
what was
Jor-El
his
sent him
name?
off just to
Yeah,
spite.
what was the lawyer's name? He's like,
Something
I'm
else, no
something
relation.
no relation. He's like,
He goes. He goes. He goes.
You're cracking yourself up.
Laura hired him to track him down because his rat bastard husband. That's what he said, man. I'm sorry to not be blue. It's like Jor-El sent Kal-El to Earth just to spite his wife during the divorce. Superman's just listening all the time going,
I was like, what?
My whole life is a lie.
it's hilarious.
My parents are crazy. There is a yeah, it took years for the fortress to get. It's like I think it's like the New 52 for the Crystal Fortress to get into the comics and something
Yeah.
like to make that the fortress.
Oh yeah, no, well, and they had moved the fortress around a couple of times. In the
It was a
comics,
pocket. It was a
depending.
pocket dimension at one point,
Mhm.
and then more recently, Brian Michael Bendis was writing Superman, and he put it in the Bermuda Triangle.
But was it a Polly Pocket dimension?
No, it's not. No, Steel made it of all people.
Was it a
Somehow
prison
he-
pocket dimension?
No,
Prison wallet.
yeah, it was a glowing ball.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Oh.
Like in
So,
Superman and
yeah.
the Mole Man.
Yeah, exactly. So okay, how
He
does
touched-
Lex?
They must
so
have touched his testicles.
how does Lex know about kryptonite?
How does he
He's a
know about
genius.
He's a
kryptonite? Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a genius.
how does he?
So he figures out
good
where he came from because he's reading the newspaper article.
I
Admits that
guess.
he is from Krypton. And then, Lex is like, okay, so he got here during this date. There must have been debris from the planet that would have accompanied him along with the ship that
Yeah,
he came in.
some, not
Exactly.
like a lot.
No, apparently
I'll-
it was a lot.
Yeah, the thing that blew me away. I'm watching
And
this.
it just stands to reason, Nathan, that rocks from your home planet would make you weak. Like,
exactly,
you know.
and then
You
that,
me.
and
See,
then, and then that
my
much about.
planet, I get weak fast.
So I'm watching this because I haven't seen this in years. So I'm watching, and it gets the scene where he crashes on Earth, and the kid gets out.
Uh-huh.
He is wearing nothing.
Nope.
And you
Yep. You see
it.
his peenie.
Yeah, I was like,
It's 1978.
it's not covered.
Yep.
He doesn't have the blanket. Like,
That's the only reason why.
Authenticity.
What's his name in the second?
That's how babies come out.
Kevin Spacey agreed to do the remake is because of that. He was hoping that scene would be reshot.
Oh my!
oh my. No, that kid comes back. That kid comes back for the third one
That's what she said.
as a background character. 'cause he's-
Oh, does he?
Does he play Lana's son?
No, he plays like a random passerby.
Now we'll say that it is a great scene though, where the Kents are talking and the truck falls. That's a very iconic scene in that movie.
Oh yeah.
And
Little
in
baby
Joey's
Kal-El.
favorite scene of the train, young Lois' mother.
Oh,
is played by-
yeah.
Young Lois'
So they
mother
cut-
is played by Lois Lane from the George.
Oh,
Russell
from
TV
the
show.
original.
Okay.
Yep.
So there's another thing that they cut from the HBO version. In the original version, Lois says, "Mommy, mommy, look! There's a boy running along the train," and she tells her, "Didn't I tell you to stop making up stories?"
Right.
So
Yes.
they actually cut that audio from the
So
HBO.
what is the age
version.
difference between Lois and Clark? Because
Yeah, he's like
when they're
18.
adults, she looks 10 years older.
Yeah, he's at least 18.
She is haggard AF. Yes.
As a kid, I was like, nothing against Margot Kidder. I think she's fine as Lois.
No.
Margot
No,
Kidder
no.
had some. Let's say she had some mental health
And
challenges.
that's the thing is like she had some problems, and I don't think she's like the quintessential Lois Lane. Like
No.
versions after this took stuff from her, like how do I spell blank?
I mean,
Like,
come on,
that's-
Terry Hatcher. I mean, seriously.
Yeah. Or the recent one,
Amy Adams is nice.
Yeah.
Rachel Brosnahan, her too. Like
Pierce Brosnan?
no,
Yes.
Rachel,
Pierce
no,
Brosnan.
Rachel Brosnahan.
All right.
And-
Sure. What's the one
and-
from Smallville, Sean?
That's Smallville. Erica Durance.
Oh, okay.
She is.
Or you have Bitsy Tulloch from Superman Lois.
Nah. She's cockeyed.
Then what?
She
Amy
was-
Adams
she
was
was looking at-
Lois as well.
She was after he got done.
Well, she's looking at two things at one time. That's all I'm saying.
Clark and Superman.
Yeah,
That's how he keeps
exactly.
figuring it out.
But
We're both standing
And she
here. I
needs to
see
eat a
you both.
sandwich.
but Christopher Reeves looks like he was having so much fun on set.
Oh,
He
yeah.
Like-
was the definitive Superman for decades.
Oh, he has like this charm to him. Even after the other ones, when the scripts got really bad, he was like trying to give a good.
He's
Like he
kind of
knew.
quintessential Silver Age Superman.
Yeah, There's some of the-
He's
some of the-
only
some of the-
one- He's the only one that actually can pull off Clark Kent and Superman. with
the
just
bumbling,
glasses.
the bumbling
Brandon
stuff.
Roth
Flash
did a
guy.
pretty good job.
Yeah.
Brian, Superman and Lois did a pretty good job.
Oh,
Well, Brandon Routh was he was mimicking as
He was
best
trying to be
Yes,
Reeves.
he was
Yeah,
doing Christopher
he's-
Reeve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
yeah. I like the way that Reeves delivers lines. It's like it's like if your dad talking to you, like like the ways he delivered something. Like when he's talking to Lois with a helicopter, he's like you're still safe for flying a plane. It's the safest way of travel.
Statistically
Like
safer.
statistically safer.
Well, he's very nerdish and nebbish.
Yeah.
So the two guys that created Superman for the comics, and the description has been, well, some people actually use kind of like a Christ allegory for Superman, but it's not. He's a Moses allegory
Yeah.
more than he is a Christ allegory. But yeah, the two guys that created Superman, the depiction of Clark is very much the sort of nebbish Jew. Yeah. So that was, and
Because
even
they all came from Kansas.
they all came from Kansas. Yes. Well, one of them was from Canada, and the other one was from Ohio. But the like the whole bulletproof thing, if I recall correctly, and I'm trying to remember. I think want to say it was Siegel. I think Joe Schuster was from Canada, but Jerry Siegel, his dad was a grocer, and he was killed by a gunman in his store.
Oh.
And that kind of compelled him to create a character that was invulnerable.
Hmm.
They created this character originally.
Who looks more like Lex Luthor.
It was a fanzine. It was called The Reign of the Superman. But they originally created the character to be packaged as a comic strip. And they shopped it around for years. And then when comics material from the newspaper started to run out for reprints into comic books, that's when a lot of the publishers started looking for new material. Because it was so popular, they needed new material. And they were going through the catalog of stuff that had been offered up, and they ran across Superman, sent it back to him, said, hey, we need you to put this in a format that will work in a comic book instead of a comic strip. And then they sent it back, and then you got Action Comics 1. But anyway, the two characters themselves originally there was no distinction. I mean, and I think I want to say in the first issue, although Clark puts on a costume as Superman, it's just like he's just putting on a union suit to do a job.
It's like if a buff guy put on a costume.
It's not. He's not even really pretending like it's a secret identity. When somebody asks him who he is, he tells them he's a reporter in his Superman costume.
So he's kind of doing what Henry Cavill was kind of doing, because
you heading out?
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
Joey had to go.
Yeah,
me too.
Like
Actually,
nothing
it's
against
10:30 here.
nothing against Cavill, but they seemed like they're doing a similar thing with that.
Well, Henry Cavill's Superman movie was trying to hit the hot points
There it
on the.
You're stuck here.
Oh, I gotta
You're
change my
stuck
name.
there with us,
I gotta
David.
change my name back before I go into a client meeting tomorrow.
You better.
Too funny.
They're
You don't
gonna
want to be
mulch-
mulligan me tomorrow?
I don't need to explain that. All right, have a good night, guys.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, but I still like this movie. Like, there's weak stuff to it, but there's a lot of strong stuff to it too. Like,
Yeah.
it's still remembered.
I
Well-
said, it's 3 different movies. It really is.
but this movie shaped Superman for the next 50 years.
It really did. Absolutely. It was very influential.
Even the last one, it opens kind of like the original movie, with the credits and like the swooshing.
The special effects in this movie were groundbreaking as well. They won Academy, or at least got nominated for visual effects.
And most of them hold up. There's a couple where you're just like, oh, this looks a little funky,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna give it a pass. It's 77.
Exactly. Absolutely. And the thing is it was not intended to be viewed in high def.
No.
So
It's
when
such a
you,
sharp looking movie when it's not in high def. It's really sharp looking, bright,
Yeah.
defined.
oh yeah, well, and I mean, Superman is always supposed to have been lighter and brighter. I mean,
Yeah.
The
Until he
fact,
turns evil in one of the later ones.
And it's
he's
muted,
always
everything's
bright.
muted, yeah.
Yeah.
the fact that they got Gene Hackman to put a bald cap in some capacity because he refused to shave his head.
oh really?
That's why he's wearing he's wearing wigs is because they had to go
This
around
is real
that.
hair. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not shaving my. I can't remember if he was working on another movie or just refused to.
Well, that's the thing. He and Marlon Brando, they shot their scenes first, and those guys were off on other projects not long after that.
And he came back for 3.
Yeah, I don't
think it
know.
was three.
Maybe
It was in
the
two.
well ran dry at that point.
Was he? Was
Luthor
he in 2? Was he in 2?
He was in 2, and he wasn't
it was
in
4.
3, but he was in 4.
It was 4. Yeah, with his nephew Lenny,
Yeah, John Cryer.
who came back to play Lex Luthor in Supergirl.
Yeah. I didn't agree with that casting either.
You didn't like it?
I don't like John Cryer as an actor. I don't think he's that good.
Is this the guy that was in Two Men and
Two and a Half
Boy?
Men.
Oh,
Two and a half men.
Two Men and a Boy.
That's something else.
Sponsored by Nambla.
That's what it should have been.
Anyway, all right. Well, considering we lost about two What do we got? 2/5.
2.5 men. Two and a
lost
half
four-
men.
We lost 40% of the cast.
We lost. Yes. Yeah. Does anybody want to yell at any clouds other than Superman?
What's next week's?
Next week. All right. What do we got going on
Next week?
Next week.
Will the cast have all of its members?
Well, I expect it will. It won't the week after that, but
Yeah.
all right. So
One of my favorite movies. We got
next
Dark
week,
Man.
Dark Man. That's right. And soon to be one of your least favorite movies, Leonard Part 6.
What about the other 5 parts?
There are no other 5 parts.
I hope that's free.
Die, Dark Man, die.
Leonard
That's.
Part 6.
Did you know there's more than one Dark Man? I learned that. There's
Well,
like 2 other. One of them, and they don't even have.
I have a certain
Ne-
special set
they
of
don't even
skills
have
that
Liam
only work in
Neeson?
the dark.
Die, Dark Man, die.
Let's see.
I will find you. I will
Leonard
put
Part
a bag
6
over your eyes and make it dark.
is not. It's free on Tubi if you want to watch it
Okay.
there.
I was gonna say you should not have to pay for Leonard Part 6.
Well, I don't like watching commercials, so I will pay the $4.
Does he drug women in Leonard Part 6?
Well, you'll have to watch next week and find out.
I have. I found a comic book in my comic book store the other day of Dark Man,
They-
so I'll just show that off.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you found a comic book in a comic book store, and I was going to be like,
I'm
really?
You're like, really? No.
All right, so that's what we got coming up next week. Well, if you guys don't have any rants or raves, I am going to go ahead and end the stream
Yeah.
And figure out what your cat wants.
later. She's just laying